just ignore the 17,257 Nashi sitting in my inventory. It's, I don't know how that got there, to be honest. Must have just, fell out of the pocketbook. I want the ego tonight. I want to get ego so bad. I'm hoping this is enough to get ego. It should be enough to get ego. Alright, let's go ahead and start. Byxis, good morning and good afternoon, everybody. How's it going? Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness, it is Saturday. It is the end of the week. It's time for a little bit of R&R. So you know what that means, some nice rest and relaxation with some Limbus company today, which guess what? This is a bit of a treat. This is my first ever Walpurgis Night. And I'm be honest, I was beginning to think that this event did not exist, because I was told that it's like, oh yeah, it's like, it's gonna be like right around the corner, and it's like weeks and weeks and weeks went by. I was like sitting on pins and needles. I was like, oh my gosh, this is gonna be the Walpurgis. And I was getting like so anxious about whether or not this event was going to be a thing. Also, hi Devo. It's nice to see that you're able to send messages again in YouTube. I am sorry if you got shadow banned by YouTube. I don't know what it is that you can possibly say from Limbus streams that gets you in that the crosshairs of YouTube, honestly. Not gonna lie, my voice is a little worn out as usual, but you know how I am. Nothing new there. I'm a little tired, but you know, I'm still in good shape. I just woke up from a nap. I took a shower. I'm feeling right as rain. I watched a couple Death Stranding shorts. Got to see more of Rainy and Elle Fanning as tomorrow. And honestly, I'm so ready for my vacation, which, by the way, for those that have not seen the community post update, I got my vacation approved. I'm like so happy right now because I actually got the first all the way through like the 13th off. So, and I'm not gonna lie, it's not even August 1st. It's like 3 days before August 1st. I also get my 3 days off. So I'm also really looking forward to that. I'm gonna try to pop a ginger candy in my mouth here real quick just to help my throat. I'm not gonna lie, I really love these these ginger chews. Definitely not because I haven't been able to make ginger tea in a while. I want to get a strainer for that, like a tea strainer, to help me like make that stuff properly, because I would like something to actually drink for my throat every once in a while, which I'm not gonna lie, the day on, day off schedule is really helping me. But I'm not gonna lie, I overdid it this week, as usual. You know me, I can't hold back. I always feel like I gotta do something every single week, some big event or something. So it's like, I'm not gonna lie, I've been wearing myself out lately. Also, probably Ryoshu abbreviation. What do you mean a Ryoshu abbreviation? Oh, that, I see now. Ah. Were you translating what Ryoshu said, Devo? Is that what got you bonged? Oh gosh, I can see how that would get you bonged. Also, hi Corey, how's it going? Hi, how are you? Oh my goodness. Alright, but anywho, I'm not gonna lie, I want to apologize, because when Walpurgis came out, I could not contain my excitement. And as such, I have this unit. I have Magic Bullet Outis. I do not have Magic Bullet Outis Ego, though. So, I really want to pull for the Magic Bullet Ego to complete my burn team, and to hopefully get some more Ego shards to possibly get a Gregor Ego, a Gregor ID at some point in the future, which I'm saving up big time in order to get one of those. Yeah, you're doing good. You're just sweating. Oh, why are you sweating, Corey? I know it's really hot outside, but sure, hopefully you're not. Hopefully you're doing okay. Hopefully you're getting some rest. I hope you feel a little bit better. Try to drink some water. Make sure you sip. Don't chug. Chugging is bad. You want to sip your water. Don't chug it. It's much better for you that way. All right. Let me go ahead and see if I can get the other live stream up and running real quick. I'm gonna see if it'll pop up. I want to stream on YouTube Shorts tonight, so we're gonna be doing things a little differently. Let me see if I can get this up and running. Hopefully it just actually starts working. Oh my gosh, it's actually working. Hi. Oh my gosh, it didn't give me an error. Let's go. Set that to public, baby. Let's freaking go. Let's get out on the algorithm. Oh my goodness. It's been a while since we've done a algorithm marketing stream, so I want to kind of do a little bit of that. Chugging. Delicious. Oishi. I got a delicious green apple monster with me right now, or as I like to call it, whenever Dodoko and Leia is around, a wanster, because it's mostly made of water. It gives me lots of energy so I can get through the day, get through the night. Yes. You know me? I do a lot of work day in and day out, and I wear myself out. I'm not gonna lie, today was like absolutely hell. Like, it was so bad. I wanted to walk out of work today so bad, but I was like, oh, you can't do that, Bix. You can't do that. You gotta hang in there. Oh my gosh, this ginger chew is amazing. Oh my goodness. All right, anywho, 130 pulls, as Devo is saying here. I see he's already calculated our Lunashi. We're also gonna finish Canto III today. I'm gonna hope that maybe it'll allow me to edit my team before we go after Kromer, because I would love to shoot Kromer with my Dark Flame bullet attack. Oh my gosh, that would be so cool. Actually, that'd be so edgy. Oh my goodness, we just love the edge, don't we? Oh my goodness. All right, anywho, let's go ahead, let's pull. Yeah. All right, now the question is, what banner to pull on? Because I already have Magic Bullet. I do not have Magic Bullet Ego. So I have over 130 pulls on this banner, which I could get in exchange, and I could get another Magic Bullet Outis, and then I'd have enough ego shards to possibly get another Outis ID of some sort, because like I love her so much. I love my Queen of Glaze. Also, hi Eric, how's it going? Hi Dr. Games a lot. You know me, I love gaming. Yes. I've been having a lot of fun gaming lately, Eric. Thank you for noticing. Yes. But oh my gosh, do you play any Limbus, Eric? Have you played any Limbus? Alright. There's always a save point before the final boss fight. Yes, let's go. That means I can use Outis to shoot Kromer in the face. Oh my gosh. Alright, I swear to YouTube, I'm not prone to violence. I just really love Outis and her Magic Bullet outfit. But anywho, let's pull on this, and then if we have any leftover pulls, we'll put it on this banner. Yeah, and we'll see if we can get that sparkling lobotomy ego in the name of love and hate, Don Quixote. I'm not gonna lie, this thing looks amazing. I would love to get this, but let's go. All right, come on, Outis. Wait, hold on, is that gold? Gregor! Oh my gosh, Gregor! Yeah, my boy! Why do you look like a druid? Oh my gosh, I got ego! Okay, let's go! Nice! I actually got a lot of Gregor. So we got 3 Gregors here. I got another Dawn copy. And I got Outis up here. So I just need like a few more Outises. Alright, let's go, let's go, let's go. Come on, come on, come on, come on, baby, come on. Oh my goodness! Come on, come home. Yosh! Holy fell boy Heathcliff! Oh my gosh, they're loading me up with guns today. Oh my goodness, I'm getting guns. Alright, we got more Outis. I got another Dawn copy. I swear I've been getting a lot of this Dawn. It's like, I don't know why. I keep getting like so many of this Dawn. Alright, let's go. Come on. Come on. 3 times in a row. Ego? Nah. No ego 3 times in a row. Unfortunately. Alright, one more. One more. Let's go. Let's see what we get. We got Rio shoes and Gregors. Alright, let's go out for a second. Let's go out. Alright, I need to do 3 more pulls, but how many shards do I have? Let me see, I believe Outis shards are the, it's the pincer. No, it's the horse. I have 348. Okay, I need like way more. We need way more Outis. You work 60 hours a week, not a lot of time for gaming. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Eric. I do hope you find some good time in between, in between your duties, though. I feel that though, working a lot of hours a week, I sincerely feel that, man. All right, let's go. Okay, we're gonna keep doing this one. 3 more pulls on this one. Come on. Come on. Come on. Dang, come here. Okay, that was bad. That was bad, but it's fine. It's fine. It's fine if they're bad. Yeah, I just need like 1 dupe. Just 1 dupe, please.
정보팀을
Oh, ego! Magic bullet. Magic bullet. Come on.
진정. 그렇게 해서 버틀러라고 말할 수
Oh my
있겠나?
gosh.
나와.
No
내가
way.
보여주지.
Oh my goodness.
신속하고 정확하게.
Made Ryoshu! Made Shu! Oh my gosh! I wasn't ego. That was identity. Okay. Alright, let me see. How many more do we have to do? Alright, we're at 200. Can I get I want Outis. I want Outis. Yes, that'll give me 50 identity shards. Let's go.
내 앞에 서지 말도록.
Don't step into my line of
악마가
fire.
깃든 탄원의 관역 중 하나가 되고 싶은 게 아니라면.
It looks like Outis is making a contract with a demon. Don't step into my line of fire unless you'd like to be made a target of the devil's bullet, that is. Oh my gosh, they go so hard. Oh my goodness. Alright, can we get... Do we have enough? Do we have enough for magic bullet? We are just barely across on getting magic bullet. Oh my gosh, we are like 1 ego shard over the limit. Oh my goodness.
역시 네놈 말대로
It really
어떤
is
사람이라도 맞출 수 있는 마법의 탄원이로군.
She looks so cool. Look at that magic circle. Oh my gosh. Also, hi Hemo. Contract of the demon contractor. That's what it looks like, doesn't it? Hi. Thank you. All right, let's see if we can do any upgrades. Oh my goodness, I can finally equip this. Where does it go? Ego. Wait, how do I equip you? Hold on, let me see. Edit team. There we go. Ego. Oh my gosh, finally. All right, can I upgrade this at all? I want to upgrade this all the way. Oh my gosh, we're unshackling its true potential. Ego awakening upgraded. Ego corrosion upgraded. Can I upgrade anything else? I need 100 more. I need 100 more of these. Oh gosh. I need like 100 more. 7th bullet, she would be able to add, when the demon asks for the price, she shoots. Ooh. Isn't that where she like kills the teammates though? That's where she kills teammates, isn't it? Man, I expect a lot of good damage out of this. I'm expecting good damage. What does the 7th magic bullet do? 200% damage, deals 2.5% damage for every 1% missing HP on the target, maximum of 200. Before this attack, the pierce damage resist on target or on self are less than 2.0. Change them to fatal. But it kills Outis? Aw, man. Dang, that's rough. That's so rough. I see this is, it also makes the, changes it to fatal damage type. Okay. So it should do, like, a lot of damage then. I kind of wish I could get above level 40. I really want to get, like, above level 40. Can I check out the maid? That just looks so beautiful. Like, oh my gosh, the frills and the bonnet, they look so good on Ryoshu. This is like the least murderous Ryoshu I've ever seen. Like, she doesn't look like she's out to kill anyone for once. Like, oh my goodness. She actually looks a little tame. This one just kind of is like, looks like Ryoshu just vibing though. Ryoshu is a vibe though. Like, she's so cool next to Gregor and Outis. Like, honestly, I'm not gonna lie, when I first started Limbus Company, I didn't, like, really like the look of a lot of the characters, but I love a lot of their personalities now. Like, they're so amazing. Wait till I see her Uptide 3 art. Hey, don't tempt me, because I have the threads to do that, okay? I definitely have the threads. Alright, I can give Heathcliff Fatal Bullets. What do I have here? Ooh, 100-footed Death Maggot. Ooh, that sounds really disgusting, but also really amazing. Inflict Centipede Venom. What is with people in centipedes? I hate centipedes. Ugh. Centipedes are so gross. Alright, Lantern. What does Lantern do? Oh, I can have my Gregor heal. Oh, let's go. Okay, alright, Gregor has heal now. I might want to say, man, Yandere maid. Oh gosh, don't we just love a good Yandere though? I love Yandere sometimes. Yanderes are actually like one of my favorite anime tropes on occasion. Alright, Devo, where do I go if I want to view the Magic Bullet story? I forgot where that is. Let's see, I gotta remember how to get there. I want to view the Magic Bullet story. Theater? Oh, that's right, it's theater, isn't it? Let's see, Identity Archive. Let's see, where is Outis's file? There we go. Alright, Lobotomy, Ego, Magic Bullet. So from what I understand about the Lobotomy Corp is they had, like, these outfits that, like, gave you, what was it? Powers based off of, what do they call it? Abnormalities, right? Alright, so let's view this. Let's see, an ordeal is coming. The child scoffed lightly despite the marksman's serious declaration. Ordeals were merely an expected part of life in this place. Such an ominous warning has nothing but pointless dramatization. Seemingly recognizing the child's nonchalant response, the entity continued. No, this will be an ordeal far beyond your capabilities. Words were unnecessary. The child could see exactly what the entity was talking about, as though she was living through it. It all begins in this hallway. It devours the fears and horrors that flee. It scours for the veiled guilt hiding in the deep corners of this place, and it continues the search for more sacrifices to be embraced. When you are left all by your lonesome after the trumpets of the apocalypse roar, you have no choice but to put that miserable bullet in your own temple. The child remained wordless, puffs of smoke from her pipe, her only response. It hurt her throat and eyes, but she enjoyed watching the plume fade inches away from the abyss. There once was a time when she even thought of bringing a thing like the smoking pipe anywhere near her mouth. Unless you are to enter into a contract with me, that is. The following events played out before the child's eyes. The bullet pierces through everything that dares to stand in her way. Their skulls shatter to 1,000 pieces. That single indiscriminate bullet. And in that scene of destructive pandemonium, the child feels the same feeling she felt when she took the first drag of the smoking pipe. She also came to a certain understanding. Now, what the entity offered her was not the bullet that never misses. It offered her a bullet that will never stop until it strikes the one its user loves the most. Wait, what? Get the child. Fine, I accept your contract. You already have. You did the moment you saw what played out before your eyes. As the marksman finished his sentence, the child suddenly realized that she was ready to fire the bullet at any moment. So the marksman is the devil. Oh, how I look forward to that very day. To see what choice you'd make after putting that bullet into the skull of the one you love most. Does that mean she's gonna kill Dante in this timeline? What? Or is it perhaps, a part of her story that I've not yet seen? You must know that I may very well be your future. She still availed the entity nothing but a brief scoff. Is that what you think? Thus, the final destination, the bullet, was revealed. The child had nothing left but her singular goal. That she would survive these ordeals and return home no matter what. She would give everything if she could return. Even the cruelest of clauses that would be a mercy and a blessing. The bullet will pierce everyone, everything that stands in her way. In the end, it will return with her to her home. You know, I just noticed that in the background, it looks like a trajectory path emanating from Outis' position. So maybe these are abnormalities in the background that she fought. And eventually, I see. If it means the trajectory of this contract will be altered, you are willing to deceive anyone. Precisely, even myself if I must. Fly toward her own skull. And in her final moment, the child would go out wearing the same confident grin. Has she deceived even herself for her singular goal, or is that merely an expression of her true feelings, appearing moments before the end? Alas, the answers will never be known, but that is how the contract will end. Because the child would gladly meet the altered trajectory of her own making. So wait, did, like, Outis, like, shoot herself? What? Like, what even is this? Like, what the heck? How does she survive? That was so ominous, though. I loved it. Like, oh my goodness. Alright, now, okay, let's go test this out. We're gonna go test out Outis in Canto III, and then we're gonna do Mirror Dungeon. Don't ignore all of this. I have not been reading this story, okay? In my defense, I am trying to unlock hard mode. So I have been, in my spare time, speedrunning with my eyes closed. Not gonna lie, P-enter, a lot of P-enter, and a whole lot of faith. Alright, Canto III. Pain, I know, right? Pain. Alright, so we are, let's see, where do we gotta go? We are at the altar entrance of the sacristy. We need to get to the next save area. Let's go to the altar of tears. An inscription above the closed gate reads, "Fill this vessel with tears." Let's see. Telling you that Lantern Dawn and Magic Bullet Outis work on the same place, just are paced on different departments. Oh, okay. Let's see. Select identity loses SP. Who will lose their SP? You know what? This man. This well-dressed man right here. Token of Tears obtained.
의뢰여야 했을 거다. 부탁이었다면 팔 두 짝을 뽑을
Power of Gloom increased by 2. Looks like we have some Inquisitors up ahead. Alright, let's go Capo Mersal. Or that's not Mersal. Yeah, that is Mersal, right? Yeah, this is Mersal. Capo Mersal. Rhodia. Yisang. And let's take Ryoshu. Gotta optimize the currency gain. I know, right? I really gotta get into like grinding this game regularly.
주인님이 도착하기 전까지 끝내보자.
That way I'm not spending money on Nashy.
음식도 준비하고.
Hi, Jay. How's it going? Hi, welcome. Good morning.
저들이 저녁 만찬 냄새를 맡아버린 손님들처럼 지글거리고 있네.
벌써 부서졌나?
한 접시 근사하게 먹여줄까?
Yes, Jay. We got made shoe. We got made shoe.
총원 돌격!
그렇게 서 있으면 목이 떨어질 수밖에.
I still somewhat regret not being able to pull that Mersal. I kind of wanted to get Drip Salt, to be honest. Alright, the judging block. How about you? I mean, I'll let you look at her. Yeah, I can like pull her up real quick. You can look at her for a second. Yeah? Let's see, gain a sign. Alright, I'll take a sign.
움직이는 먹인자. 재밌겠군.
Maybe after we get the ego? Oh no. Che, I wish you luck.
자자, 대열 정비하고.
좋습니다.
시키들은
We
윤이랑
got
건들 잘
magic
갈렸는지
bullet
다시
though.
확인하고.
Otis and
목장은
ego.
구김 없는지 체크하고. 이제
Dude,
대청소를
that sword is
시작해볼까?
a piece of work. It's so beautiful. Bring it on, you rabid dogs! I have a lot of experience in
좋아,
dealing with you
알맞게
from
먼지
Resident
덩어리
Evil.
찾아냈네. 그러니까 이젠 광을
I'll
먹을
take great
차례겠지.
care of Ryoshu. I'm not gonna lie, Che, I
좋아,
really like
적들이
Ryoshu
싫어하는
now.
음식이 뭐였는지 정확히
Like, Ryu
간파해서.
Association Ryoshu is amazing. I love her.
와, 이거 잘
And, not,
활용하면
and definitely not just
우리한테
because it's
유리하게 될 수도
Ryu
있겠는데?
Association.
조심 1번.
Look at this blind dog charging you with no plan. Get him, Ryoshu. Get him. Gambare. Totsugaki. Charge. Come on, Rody.
적들이 저녁 만찬 냄새를 맡아버린 손님들처럼 비틀거리고 있네.
I'm not gonna lie, I do not regret
근사하게
tying
먹여줄까?
that Ishmael. That Ishmael is so amazing.
받아볼 텐가.
Have a good one, Kay. Enjoy church.
괜히 저항하지 말고 받아들여. 그게 덜 아플까?
벌써 부서졌나?
07.
쓸모가 없고.
Canceling ego before it's used will return resources. Nice. Alright. Save point. Now we can pull out our ultimate Outis. Let me see, where's my ego? There we go. Gotta make sure I get the ego. Let's see. We'll bring let's bring let's see, how do I get to my friends? Can I bring I can bring friends in, right? Let me see. Wait, where is it? Let me see. I thought you could bring friends in. Support. Ah, support. There it is. I was like, why am I not being able to see the support? Let's see, support. Oh, it's sorted now. Okay, alright. So I just gotta find Mersalt. Dude, look at how many of them there are. Oh my gosh. Man, when do I get to go to level 55? Oh, I want level 55 as well. Awesome. We are set up. Let's go. Let's save this team. On to the hallowed grounds. Alright, so we're bringing magic bullets. Let's see. Drip salt. Rhodia. Yisang. I'm sorry, Ryoshu. I gotta bring... you know what? I don't know. What should we bring Ryoshu or should we bring Ishmael? 6 Kappa, 1 Sink, and 5 Chem Salts. Oh gosh. So after Canto 7, I get the level 55 cap? Okay. Alright, let's bring in Ishmael.
벌써
Let's bring
화끈하네.
Fishmael. Some days I'm just like, Ishmael's hair just looks so like, she looks like Rapunzel on some days.
맞이할 준비를 해야 하니까.
Okay, so we do not have any magic bullets right now, so we want to go for... Let's see, I gotta like learn what these effects do. It's probably better if our Outis goes last to inflict Dark Flame, isn't it? Let's go with... I need to get used to like doing this stuff manually. I'll go for the high clash here. Yeah, high clash. We'll do regular burn. We'll do this one right here. Her skill 2 out of 3 inflicts Dark Flame as long as she has magic bullet stacks. Okay, so we need to keep the stacks high. Deal more damage based on the target's missing HP. We'll do the combat buff here. And let's do... We'll clash in the middle here. Let's see how this goes.
완벽한 한 발이네.
Get him, Rhodia, get him! Dude, this thing looks absolutely disgusting. It's got snakes coming out of its armor. Ugh. Oh, what's a faster way, Devo? Oh my gosh, they are demolishing him. Ego and multiple dark blue skills.
지금이야말로 꿈밤을
I have a
보여줄
lot of dark
시간이네.
blue skills right now.
지난번처럼 제대로 잠들지 못하게 하면 안 돼. 숙면을 취할 수 있게 해주자고.
Oh, let's try it out. Alright, we'll clash with it. Let's see. What do we got here? Oh my gosh, this goes really well with Capote. And then we'll do dark blue skills here. I'll attack there. Let's see. Use Regret Mersault to increase Mersault's power even more later. Okay. Okay, there's Regret. Alright, let's go for it. Come on, Mersault, get him!
이 구속구가 나의 폭력을 저지하기엔
Bro is restrained, and he's like, oh, but you
좋아.
attached a weapon
적들이
to my
싫어하는
body.
음식이 뭐였는지 정확히 간파했네.
Oh, let's go, we get to see the thing!
역시 니놈 말대로
Holy
어떤 사람이라도 맞출 수 있는 마법의 탄원으로
Mahol!
좋아.
Oh my gosh, we
알맞게
actually
먼지
have
덩어리
magic
끌어냈네.
now.
그러니까 좋아. 부위 하나가
Bro, you
말끔하게
said coming in and
들어졌네.
just body slamming the
빗자루질을
hell out of him
해볼까?
with his soul. Oh my goodness. Alright, Outis has low sanity. Let's not do that again. Alright, we'll just use damage here.
단번에 끝낸다. 괜히 저항하지 말고 받아들여.
Oh, it is so over
그게
for
이
him.
정도야. 워더링
Why
하이츠의 폭풍까지
in
견딘
the
우리들한텐
world?
아무것도 아닐 거야.
Okay. Okay, alright, that is a lot to unpack. Wait! Poison and paralyze? Oh, hell yeah, phase 2? Oh, let's go. Now you're speaking my love language right here. Hell yeah. Alright, so Ishmael is up first. He has a lot of missing HP, so let's clash. Alright, let's use Tiger Mark rounds with Mersault since he has 10 of them. There we go. Man, how many attacks do you have going against him? Leave him alone. Let's see, I have 4 magic bullets. So let's use this one right here. Oh my gosh, there's so many of them that are just trying to attack me all at once. Let's see. Wait. Alright, now let's go. 07. Let's do it. He has fragile on
이
it.
작살은 필살의
Try not to
집념이
break on me, buddy.
담겨있지. 적들이 저녁만 찬 냄새를 맡아버린 손님들처럼 비틀거리고 있네.
Now I know what he reminds me of. He reminds me of the
먹여줄까?
snakes from Sin's Fortress in Dark Souls 1. Goodbye, Snake Man. You should have brought a few more of your buddies. Maybe you would have stood a chance. That's her skill 3, so she can inflict 4 Dark Flame, but because she has 4 bullet stacks, possibly shoots an ally because her sanity low, and skill 3 lower sanity. Oh, I see. Okay, so I gotta be really careful with Outis at times. Gotcha. Alright, we're almost to the Hell of Corpses. Let me see. Alright, do I still have my whole team together? I do.
불꽃을 벼리겠어.
Kromer, I'm on my way. Where are you, Kromer? Stop hiding. Come on out. I see endless mountains of dead bodies. The Inquisitors were raising their arms in unison as if to worship something. And there, Kromer stood at the highest peak. She held out her hands in a prayer-like gesture towards the golden bow atop an altar.
이미 자아심도가 열렸어요.
The fathoms of
우리보다
ego
먼저
are already
황금가지와
open. I see
공명했으며
someone has resonated with the bow before us.
대체 뭘 하고 있는 거야?
The hell
뭘
are they
향해서
up
손을
to?
뻗고 있는 건데?
What are they raising their hands for? Prayer.
기도.
이건 무슨 소리죠?
What is the sound?
어디서 많이 들어본 소리인데
This
왜인지
feels
머리가
awfully
간지럽고
familiar.
기분
Somehow annoyingly tingly and unpleasant.
아, 학교 종 소리잖아.
It's a school bell.
어지간히도 학교가
Our
싫었나
boy
보군.
hated school that much, eh? The playful conversation seemed to lighten the mood of the sinners. Save for one. The one who should have been the owner of the fathom still showed unease.
아니야.
No.
보여주고 싶지 않아요.
I don't want to show my
제 기억은
memories. There. Unfortunately, his plea held no power over the realm.
자, 모두 잘 들어.
Alright, everyone, listen up.
쥐는 자께서
The one
말하신다.
who grips so declares.
쥐는 자께서 말하신다.
The one who grips so declares.
이단들이 우리의 신성한 의식을
Not
방해하는
only are
것도
those
모자라
heretics disturbing our
공헌에
sacred
마땅할
rites,
재물에
they are
눈독을
now
들이고 있다.
after the offering that is rightfully ours to consecrate.
불쾌하고도 불순하도다.
Disgraceful and defiled are they.
불쾌하고도 불순하도다.
가서 죽어라.
Go
그걸
forth
두려워하지
and
마.
die. Do not fear your ends.
황금의 재물만 있다면 너희는
As long
무한히
as the
살아날
offering of
테니까.
gold is with us, you shall be brought back to life again and again.
쥐는 자께서 함께 하시니
We shall fear
두려움
not, for the
없도다.
one who grips is with us.
쥐는 자께서 함께 하시니 두려움 없도다.
그리고
And Sinclair,
싱클레어, 이리 와.
hurry
어서
over.
내 손에
You
쥐어야지.
belong in my hands.
쥐는 자께 부려지는 것은
No
생애의
greater joy
으뜸
exists to be
기쁨일지니
wielded by the one who grips. Can she wield me? Here, I'll make it easy. Right here. Right at the base of the collar. Right there, Kromer. I'm joking, obviously. I'm joking. Alright, let me get my water. Also, hi Heathcliff, how are you doing? Can they lament, mourn, and despair? I don't know, can they?
쥐는 자께 부려지는 것은 생애의 으뜸 기쁨일지니
싱클레어.
Sinclair. Come on, Sinclair. The woman is offering. Do not keep her waiting. Go on, Sinclair. Get up there. Show some courage.
동전은 가져왔지.
Did you bring the coin?
또래들이 모여있는 쉬는 시간은
The breaks between classes are always
떠들썩하다.
lively since everyone gathers around to talk.
어른들은 때때로 그런
The
우리를
adults would often
멀찍이서
watch us from
바라보며
afar and take this as a
흐뭇해하고는
heartwarming
했다.
sight.
하지만 어른들은
But
모를
there's something
것이다.
they don't realize.
조금만 가까이서 보면
When you take a closer look, these
떠들썩한
merry
시간이
interactions are brimming with
시샘과
envy,
과시,
vainglory,
우월감과 간교 등으로
pride, and guile.
뒤섞 그만큼
Children are
아이들은
crafty creatures.
교묘
옆반의 라훌은
I heard
아버지가
Rahul
직접
from the
양팔
next
시술을
class over is
해주신대.
getting surgeries
심지어
on both
아직
arms
제대로
by his
공개한
father.
적도 없는
Gonna
최신
be with some new
기술이래지.
tech that's never been shown before. How cool is that?
잡지에 나온 이 배우 알지? 우리
You know this
어머니한테
actor on the
안구
all the
시술 받기로
magazine
했다는
covers?
거
Did I
내가
ever mention
말했나?
they're getting an eye
대기자가 너무
transplant in my
많아서
mom's clinic?
매니저랑 직접 와서 빌었어.
The wait list was so long they personally begged to be moved up.
한두 마디씩 던지는 친구들의 말에
I
나는
grow more
초조해진다.
anxious with each boastful story my classmates tell.
너는 뭐 없어?
What can
라면서
I
쳐다보는
share? They're
눈동자들은
expecting eyes pointed at me like
금방이라도
they could turn into
비웃음과
scoffing
멸시로
leers at
바뀔
any
것
moment.
같았다. 이건 비밀인데
This is a secret, buds.
침이 꼴딱 넘어간다.
I swallowed nervously.
어쩌면 뭐 없냐는 말은
Maybe
나를
they
향한
weren't
것이
asking
아닐지도
me for a
몰랐다.
story after all.
하지만 나는
But I had to keep
그들의
their
야릇한
curious eyes
시선에서
on me.
그 순간 내팽개쳐질 것을
I knew for sure that I'd
뻔하게
become an
알고
outcast
있었으니까.
the moment they looked away. Oh my gosh, I swear, peer pressure amongst kids is the worst.
우리 아빠는 피사와 협약을 맺었어.
My dad signed a contract with
지금
P-Corp.
개발 중인
They saw
기술들을
the
보더니
technology he was working on and agreed to give their
전폭적으로
full
지원해주기로
support.
했대. 맙소사. 나는 대체 무슨
My
생각으로
goodness, just
그
what was I
사실을
thinking when I
털어놓았을까?
spilled that?
그들의 눈밖에 나지 않으려던
Out of the
공포에
fears that I'd be
섣불리 튀어나온
isolated
말이
from my peers, I carelessly
화를 자초했다.
spelled my own
혹은
ruin.
순간의 치기 어린 허세.
Maybe I was
또래들
compelled
사이에서
by
잘
some
보이고 싶은
childish
저혈함이
urge
뒤섞인
or an inherent desire to be recognized by the other
충동이었을지도.
students.
기업 간의 비밀 협약이니
Now,
다른
Emil,
사람들에게는
this is
절대
a
말해서는 안
confidential
된다고
agreement for our business.
신신당부했다.
You mustn't tell in our soul.
아버지의 얼굴이
His
떠올랐다.
insistent reminder echoed in my head. I could see his face.
우와, 그게 진짜냐,
Oh,
싱클레어?
is that for real, Sinclair?
피사면 그 날개 말하는
P-Corp
거야?
like the wing?
와,
I'm
완전
jealous.
부럽다.
대화의 중심은 순식간에 나로
I became
바뀌었다.
the center of conversation. in a
주위에서
split
흥미롭게
second.
쳐다보는
I could feel
아이들의
the
시선도
stimulated
느껴진다.
eyes of the other kids in class drawn to me.
우쭐함,
Superiority
꽤
was pretty damn sweet.
달콤한 맛이었다. 아마도 나는
I
저열한
guess I was
허세에
driven by a
휩싸여서
depraved
행동했던
craving
것
for
같다.
attention.
그러고 보니 싱클레어, 너도 곧 받겠네, 의체 시술?
Oh right, Sinclair, your procedure soon, isn't it? You know the prosthetics?
당연하지.
Wait, don't
제일
tell me you told
최신형으로
him that he would
해주신다고
get prosthetics just
했는걸?
so he didn't have to be like an outsider in his friend group.
저들이 만약 조금이라도 내 표정을 유심히 보았다면 맞득잖아 하는 내 얼굴을
They'd have noticed the
분명
reluctance in my
눈치챘을
expression.
것이다. 하지만 다행히도
I wonder
그런
if
것
this is
따위
what set
알아채는
him
이들은
apart
없었다.
from the people in his town. The fact that he did, I feel like Sinclair doesn't want to modify himself, and that's what sets him apart from everyone else. Is the fact that he doesn't have any modifications, and that's probably why Kromer has like this weird fascination with him.
쉬는 시간이 끝나고 주위에 아무도 남아있지
Massive
않았을
wave of
때에야
guilt washed over me after our
비로소
break was over and I was finally left
자책감이
alone.
엄습해왔다. 비밀을 지키라고 했는데
I was supposed to keep that a
아버지가
secret.
아시면
What if father
어떡하지?
finds out? Ah,
손톱에서는 어느새
blood
피가
was
새어나오고 있었다.
leaking from my fingertip.
불안할 때마다 손톱을 뜯던 버릇이
Oh my
기어이
gosh, he's
화를
just like me,
불러일으켰던
for real,
것이다.
for real. He has a terrible habit of biting his fingernails too. You know, I do this so much when I'm anxious, especially when I'm waiting in a place for a long time. I tend to bite through my fingers out of like a weird fixation. I will literally do this until I'm bleeding at my fingertips.
나는 그 버릇을 고치기 위해 손톱도 최대한 짧게 잘랐었지만
Also, hi Zeno.
대신에
But I never
살점을
considered
물어뜯게
that
될
I
줄은
might bite into
모르고
my skin
있었던 것 같다.
instead.
책상에
Okay,
떨어지는
I'm not gonna
핏방울을
lie, I like
보면서
biting the skin, the
그런
top
생각이
layer of
들었다.
my skin off around my fingertips. I just don't like the raw feeling of my skin when it's exposed.
졸업을 하면
But like literally, I'll literally skin
시술을
the top of my fingertips
받게
with my
된다.
teeth. Byxis trying to become a biscuit titan. Boy, you biscuits are looking mighty tasty today. Yeah! Oh my gosh.
그러면 영영 상처날 일도
And then I'll never
피를
get to
보게 되는
see
일도
or get hurt or see my own blood ever again.
하지만
Ah,
그게
but Sinclair,
정말-
think about all the blood you'll lose in the process.
너 피가 나네?
You're bleeding.
경쾌한 휘파람 소리와 함께
Oh my
책상
gosh,
위로
not the whistle.
조그만
No.
그늘이 진다.
Someone cast a shadow over my desk with a whimsical whistle.
말을 거니는 이름 정도만
Wait,
겨우
is this a
기억할
young
정도로
Kromer?
교류가 없던 동급생.
Oh my gosh. No way. She was a classmate I rarely talked to, so I could barely remember her name. Oh my gosh, is this where she's like, is she like the childhood friend who's like who grows up to be like the big bad? Imagine tearing too much of the skin when you bite your finger. Oh, and you get that like hang skin, and it keeps going and going, and it starts hitting the nerve. Yeah, I know that feeling very much. It's so painful. I hate it. But then it's like you do it because you're like, oh, but it feels good. But then the pain is like, no, don't do it. And then you just kind of keep doing it until like you have to like pinch it off. Like, dude, I
나는
hate that.
당황스러움에 우스꽝스러운 말투로
I
더듬으며
stuttered out my
대답했다.
response awkwardly.
뭐라고?
What was that?
있잖아. 네가 아까
Listen,
한 말
What you said
진짜야?
earlier, is it legit?
진짜야.
Yeah, it's legit.
그렇구나.
I see.
니네
Your
아버지
father must be a
진짜로
real big
대단하신가
deal,
보다?
isn't he?
그렇지?
뭐 예상치 못한 찬사에
Our unexpected
나는
flattery has me
부끄러워진다.
embarrassed. Gosh, why do I feel like in another universe they could get together? Why am I thinking that right now?
아버지의 훌륭함이
As
꼭
if my father's
내
greatness is
미덕이라도
somehow
된
my
것처럼.
own.
그런데 넌 왜 그런
Why
표정을
did you
지었어?
make that face?
뭘?
She was paying attention to his face, unlike the others.
너 말이야. 속으로 그렇게
You were thinking it to
생각했잖아.
yourself.
그러더니 고개를 숙이고선
Then she lowers her head and
내게만
whispers for only me to hear
조용히
더럽다고.
that it's filthy.
눈동자가 커진다.
My eyes widen.
속마음을 들켰다는
Not just
당황스러움도
because I was
있었지만
surprised by how she never knew what I was thinking,
애써 숨겼다고 생각한
but the
의중을
fact that a total stranger like
어떻게
her had
이런
been able
낯선이가
to figure
눈치를
out
챘는지는
exactly what I'd been hiding.
도통 어떻게 알았어?
I kinda like this, but like knowing what she turns into, like being a complete monster, I'm like, I don't know, guys. I'm so torn between this.
뻔뻔하게 부정하면 될 일을
I love this
나는
moment right
바보같이
here. I
허를
love it.
찔렸다는 표정으로 되물어왔다.
I could have gotten away with it if I just denied her accusations, but tactlessly asked her that with a dumbfounded look in my face.
왜냐하면
Because I agree with
나도
you on
너랑
that.
같은 생각.
나-
You
나랑?
agree?
통하는 사람끼리 많은 게 보이는 법이지.
You can see a lot from those who are on the same wavelength as you.
반가워. 난
Nice to
크로머야.
meet you. I'm Kromer.
그 이후로
Ever since then,
나는
Kromer and I
크로머와
became
종종
friends who talk often.
이야기를 나누는 사이가
Oh
되었다.
my gosh, it's happening. I need more of this. I need more of this. It's so wholesome.
자자,
But
대화
like at the
정비하고
same time,
새끼들은
it's
유능할
so
정도로 잘
cursed.
갈렸는지 다시
Oh
확인하고
my god.
복장은 구김 없는지 체크하고 이제
Alright, bring it on,
시작해볼까?
Inquisitors. Yeah, I feel like the city is just a place where nothing can ever go right. People's ambitions are dreams that
저녁만
twisted
산
into
냄새를
the very,
맡아버린 손님들처럼
very place of
되게
ugliest
좋네.
outcomes.
한 접시 근사하게 먹여줄까?
Dude, having a rocket-powered sword is such a flex. Holy, that
좋아,
burst
알맞은
of damage!
연습덩어리를
Oh my
털어냈네.
god!
그러니까
He
이젠
ripped them
광을 내볼
apart.
차례겠지?
Imagine just like a flame-fueled sword, just like propelling yourself at your enemies. Like that'd be it'd be so awesome. All right, we're gonna get more Kromer and Sinclair, please. I need more Kromer and Sinclair. I love this.
사냥감인가? 몸이
우리 가족은 매일 아침마다 같이
As a
식사를 해야
household
하는
rule,
규칙이
my
있었다.
family used to have breakfast at the same table every morning.
온 가족이 식탁에
It was a
둘러앉아
pleasant
이야기를
time when our
공유하고
whole family would share
격려나
stories and
농담이
encouraging
오가는
words.
나는 그 시간이 좋았다.
I liked those mornings.
그리고 그 규칙은
That rule was ever so
내게
kind
한없이
and gentle
부드럽고
to my heart.
내게는 너무 당연한
A natural and
바뀔 리가
unchanging
없는
world that belonged to me,
나의 세계.
my world.
그 세계가 슬쩍
That
위화감을
world
가지기
began to
시작한
feel
건
alienating one day.
나의 눈앞까지 의체 시술을 받고 식탁에 자리했던
What? They look so
그날부터였다.
lifeless. No, where'd their humanity go? Maybe Encore is right. This isn't humanity at all. They look so lifeless. Where's their emotions? The day when my sister sat at that table after her prosthetic transformation was complete.
아버지의 머리가
My world had
양철과
begun to change
각종
and my
전선,
father's head
회로로
was
이루어진
replaced with
낯선
an
것으로
unfamiliar
바뀌었을 때부터
contraption of steel,
나의
circuits and
세계는
wires.
점점 달라지기
Dude, I
시작했다.
don't think I'd be able to look at my family the same way. I think I would literally be tempted to like put a virus in their system.
가족들 간의 식사는
Our family
더
breakfast
이상
no longer
따뜻하고
provided warmth and connection.
밝은
It became
세계가
an occasion
아니었다.
of detachment where I talked less and less.
그것은 오히려 불편하고 말수가 줄어드는
Yes,
나는
Joshua, I
일처리부터
might actually pick up the hammer
태생적인
and
불결함을
nail.
느끼기 시작한 것이다.
I had started to feel an inherent abhorrence for prostheses. What is this? Why do you have a plug going into your head? Wait, is this a metaphor for people being on their phones at the table? Is he plugged in right now? Oh my gosh. He's plugged in?
더러워.
That's filthy. It does look filthy.
신체를 뼈와 살이 아닌 다른
My heart
무언가로
couldn't
대체해야
accept the
한다는
idea
것이
of replacing
도통
those
마음으로
flesh and
받아들여지지가
bones with
않았다.
something else, let alone the need for it.
왜 우리는
Why do
의체를
we use
사용하는 걸까?
prosthetic bodies?
조심스럽게 이유를
I
물어보니
carefully asked for an
돌아오는
explanation and the
대답은
reply was
간결했다.
simple.
인간의 몸은
The human
고리타분하다는
body in its
것이었다.
unmodified state is too old-fashioned.
먹지 않으면 배고파하고
It needs to be
자지 않으면
sustained with
피곤해하고
food,
다치기라도 하면 회복을
revitalized with
기다려야 하고
sleep, lest it should fail from fatigue and injuries take a long time to heal. But like, if you replace your whole body, like what? Like, do you even continue to be human?
이 모든 것들은 한없이 비효율적이다.
All this makes the human body incredibly inefficient.
그러니 시간이 지날수록 의체를 사용하는 이들의
He
비율은
concluded
늘어갈
that
것이며
prostheses will grow more
결과적으로
commonplace as time
의체의
goes on.
일상화는 곧
But like-
필연이라고 했다.
So it's like this: if I replace myself with prostheses, and at what point do I lose so much humanity that I stop being myself? Like, how do I know that I don't pass on as a being, and the AI is just what remains? You know? Like, you know? According to the head, you're still human. I don't know. This isn't human to me. Like, just look at their expressions. They look terrifying. If I saw this skulking around in my manor in the middle of the night, I'd be like, oh my gosh, I'm in a survival horror. I need to find a gun. There's these weird creatures in my house. They're no longer my family.
나는 속으로 그럴 거라면
Why don't I
차라리
just fall
도태되어 버리는
behind
게
times
낫지
than if
않을까?
that's what the mainstream
라고
will be?
생각했다. 논리 정연하게 그 말에 반박을 할
Though
수는
that wasn't
없었지만
an argument rooted in logic.
싱클레어, 의체 시술
Oh my
받는 거
gosh.
사실 마음에 안 들지?
You don't actually want to take the replacement procedure, do you?
나는 조용히
I just
끄덕였다.
love that sly, smug grin on her face. Oh my gosh. And that shirt, that outfit, that formal attire. Oh my gosh, she looks so good. The heads rules. These guys absolutely still have their brains. It comes down to how much of yourself came from everything that isn't your brain. I still don't like it.
하지만 부모님한테
I don't
솔직하게
want to lose
말했다간
my
그들이
flesh.
속상해하실 테고.
I want to feel the world around me. But your parents sure wouldn't like it if you confessed that.
아무것도 할 수 없는 게
Isn't it
원망스럽지?
frustrating that there's nothing you can do about it?
다시 한번
I
고개를
nod
끄덕인다.
again. Also, hi, Starry. How's it going? Hi. I think you lose being a human once you can't reproduce a human. Exactly. That's a really good thing. Also, yes, this is Canto III.
내가 도와줄까? 그런 것 따위 받지 않고 자유롭게
What if I
살아가도록.
helped you out? You could live a free life with no worries, without any of that junk.
어떻게?
How?
그건 다음에
That's-
말해줄게.
You'll find out next time.
그 대신
In exchange.
내가 너의 원망을
In return
해소해주듯이
for helping you with your
너도
problem,
나의 원망을 이뤄줘야 할
you'll
거야.
help me deal with the grudge of my own too. Oh my gosh, is this the rise of Kromer? Is this gonna be like the rise of Kromer? Are we about to like see the hammer and nail rise up?
자자,
Alright,
대열
let's mop up these
정비하고
Inquisitors. I want to get back to the
이들은 미니나이
story.
각도로 잘
I'm
달렸는지 다시
like
확인하고
so plugged
복장은
into this
누구
now.
없는지 체크하고 적들이 저녁만 찾는지 맞춰버린 손님들
저놈을
기다리고 있네. 한 접시 근사하게 먹어줄까?
한 놈도 남지 않을 때까지 지금을
I
반복한다.
agree. It's like if the main purpose of most individuals for survival is reproduction, then if you're choosing self-preservation more over the ability to like what I would say is like what lets you remain human, then yeah, I agree. I think that's like incredibly selfish story. Did I shard Outis or pull for her? I sharded the ego. I pulled Outis. I actually pulled Outis quite a few times. I got the ego though, which is what I really, really wanted. Alright, let me move my second chat over here just a little bit, just so I can see the other one just a little better. But yeah, I really love the magic bullet, because like it's the gunner vibe with the idea of using magic. I love it.
벌써
Alright,
화끈하네.
let's get back to the classroom. I want to see the rise of Kromer.
어느 날 옆반에 데미안이라는 이름의 전학생이 왔다.
One day, a new transfer student named Demian was placed in class next to mine.
전학생 주위는
He was
언제나
surrounded
사람들로
by a
둘러싸여
crowd every time
있었지만
I saw him.
사실 그는 그
But I
누구도
got the
좋아하지 않는
sensation
것만
that he
같다는
didn't
생각이
feel
들었다.
attached to anyone around him.
내 눈에는 데미안이
Am I streaming on
그저
Twitch? No, I'm
공기에
streaming
부유하듯
on YouTube, but I'm
떠 있는
streaming
것
on
같아
Shorts,
보였다.
and I'm streaming on a normal live stream.
마찬가지로 그 또한
Likewise, he didn't seem
내게
too
별다른
interested
관심이
in me
없어
either.
보였다. 처음에는
That's how it was at first, at least. Alright, wait, hold on. I'm gonna make this a little bit easier for me. I'm just gonna collapse this chat, and then I'm just gonna bring up my multi-chat. There we go. Now I can see everybody. The issue of assigning humanity to solely being able to have kids ignores infertility and the human experience of being alive for yourself in the first place. As also a really good way of looking at it, yes. I was just looking at it from Starry's perspective for a second. Scatter! No, no scattering! No! Get back here! Stop spreading your crumbs all over the place. Get back here, my biscuits.
그날은 지루하기 짝이 없는 공학
had
수업
been during a
시간이었다.
boring engineering class.
칠판에서 자꾸 시선이
My
어긋나
eyes kept drifting away
결국
from the
나의
board,
눈은
and before I
어느새
knew it,
창문 밖을
they
향하고
were looking
있었다.
out the window instead.
그 창문 너머에는
Through
산책을
that window,
즐기고
I
있는
saw him talking,
그가
taking a
보였다.
walk.
그는 언제나 그랬던 것처럼
Like usual,
친구들에게
surrounded by his
둘러싸이면서
fellow students,
옅은
wearing a
웃음을
faint
짓고
smile.
있었는데 그 웃음마저도
Even his
또래들과는 다른
expression felt different from the kind that
성숙하면서도
someone his age
외로워
should
보이는
make. That
낯선
smile
웃음이었다.
carried a mature yet solitary aura.
그러다가 그가
Basking
햇빛을
in the
받으며
sunlight, he stroked his
조용히
hair.
어?
You know, that's another thing. If you made me give up my hair, I'm gonna fight you. Listen, I love my hair, okay? If my hair were to start falling out, I would instantly shave all my hair and have it made into a wig, and then I would just keep adding whatever hair is left to the wig, and just so I could keep my hair, to be honest. This feels schizophrenic when you pull out both streams. Oh my gosh, Devo.
순간 그의 이마에 무언가
I thought I caught a
신비롭고
glimpse of some weird red thing on
붉은
his
것이
forehead.
반짝이는
Yeah, what
것
is on his forehead? What is this like weird red marking there? Get a head prosthetic? No! That's not a prosthetic! No!
잘못 보았던 걸까? 순간적으로
Was I
햇빛이
mistaken?
너무
Maybe
강렬하게
it was the
비쳤던 탓인지도
blinding
몰랐다.
sunlight reflecting off his skin.
그러다가
And then
그와
I had the feeling
눈이
and made eye
마주친 것만
contact
같다는
with him.
기분이 들었다. 여전히 창밖에서 아이들의 대화 소리가 들려왔고
Some students were still chatting outside.
나는 그의 시선을
As soon
느끼자마자
as I felt his
황급히
gaze, I
책상
quickly
아래로
averted
눈을
my eyes and
내리깔았다.
looked down at my desk.
그 기묘한 사건 이후로
Ever since that
데미안은
strange
곧잘
incident,
친근하게
Damian started to talk to me in a
내게
friendly
말을
manner.
걸어오기 시작했다. 신기하게도 데미안이 내게 오는 날이면
Oddly enough, on
크로머는
the days
아는
when
척을
Damian
해오지
approached
않았다.
me, Kromer didn't come to greet me.
다만
Also, I
기회가
completely
있을
agree.
때마다
Sorry,
내게 다가와서
I feel your pain.
약속에 대해
But
잊지 않았는지
welcome. I hope you're doing
재차
well.
확인을 하곤 했다.
Nevertheless, whenever she had a chance, she'd come and make sure that I remembered our promise.
난 종종 꿈을 꿔, 싱클레어.
I often have this dream, Sinclair.
그 꿈속에서
In it,
나는
I climb
아주
an
기다란
endlessly
사다리를
long
타고
ladder.
올라가지. 그러면
Wait,
땅
do you
전체가
also
한눈에
dream of
들어
Bloodborne Damian
둥지와
and really
뒷골목,
long ladders?
외곽까지
Eh?
전부 다.
Then everything down below comes into view. The nest, the back streets, the outskirts, all of it.
그런 다음에
And when I
내려다보면
look beneath my feet,
이번엔
all
온
the
도시에
lights
불이
are
꺼져
out in the
있어.
city, as if the end
모든
of all
것의
things
종말이
had come.
다가온 듯 말이야. 어떤 움직임도 보이지
Fallen
않는
into silent
고요한
death,
죽음.
empty of any motion. That would be very eerie to see. Like, imagine the city just completely blotted out, like a big black splotch on the map, like an enveloping abyss.
맞아. 그건 죽음
Indeed,
그
it's the state
자체인
of
거야.
death itself.
데미안,
Damian,
넌
have you been to the
외곽에
outskirts?
나는 두려움해. 속삭여
I
물었다.
whispered to him, frightened.
외곽은 누구도 가선 안 되는 곳이고
He was
갈
talking
수도
about a
없는
forbidden place where
장소였으니까.
no one could or should go.
싱클레어. 세상은 사람들이 정한 것처럼 가야
Sinclair,
할 곳과 가지
the
말아야
world
할
is
곳으로
people want to
나눠지는 것이
define
아니야.
it. Can't be divided into places of where you should and shouldn't go. Honestly, I agree with this. I feel like, as a person, you should have the freedom to go anywhere. Within reason, of course.
너는 이 둥지에 자유와 사랑이 존재한다고
Do you
생각하니?
think love and freedom can be
외곽은
found
오히려
within the confines
이것보다
of this
풍요로워.
nest? Compared to here, life is much richer in the outskirts.
나는 오래전부터 생각해오던 것이 있었고
There's something I've been pondering for a
어쩌면
long
외곽에서
time.
그
And
답을
I thought
찾을
that
수
maybe
있을지
that's where I
모른다고
could find the
생각했거든.
answer.
데미안과 이야기할 때면
He's not breathing? Oh
나는
no,
내
someone
영혼이
check his pulse.
조금 더 성숙해지는 것이 느껴졌다.
Whenever I spoke with Damian, I could feel my soul mature a little.
하지만
But I never
의체
mentioned
시술에
my
대한
fears
나의
about the
두려움이라던가
upcoming prosthetic procedure
크로머와의 기묘한
or
관계라던가
my
하는 건
peculiar
대화의
relationship
소재로
with
삼지
Kromer.
않았다. 그는 나에게
Even though he wanted
이것저것을
to know more
궁금해하긴
about me,
했지만
I was hesitant to share my
나는
secrets.
내 안에 은밀한 두려움까지 끄집어내기에는
I was too ashamed to bear my deeply hidden fears before
부끄러웠던
him.
것이다. 그리고 마침내
And finally,
크로머와의 약속의 날이
The
다가왔다.
promised day had come.
싱클레어, 너희 집에
어?
있는 지하실 말이야. 구경시켜줄 수
Sinclair,
있어?
can you show me your basement? You know, that is a very odd question to be asking. That is a red flag. Like, hey there, Sinclair. Can I see your basement? Yeah, can you take me to your basement? I'm like, oh gosh, this is not gonna go. This is not gonna end well, is it?
그녀의 말은 너무나도 갑작스레.
Her
그리고도
words struck me out of nowhere.
깃털마치
Yet they were
가볍게
light as a
들려와서
feather.
떨어진 지우개를 주워달라고 하는
She asked me
것만큼
that as
당연한
though
부탁을
it
하는
was,
것만 같아.
if it were something as simple as
나도
picking
모르게
up an eraser.
긍정하려는 것을 간신히
And I
막아야만
almost caught
했다.
myself agreeing to it. Most characters in Library of Ruina are pale. Ooh, maybe he's like referencing like Library of Ruina.
우리 집 지하실은 왜?
Why our basement exactly? Fellas, your baddie friend asked to go to your basement. You saying yes or yes? And why is it the third option? Yes. Dude, I'm not gonna lie. If Kromer was like, hey, Biggs, I want to go to your basement, I'd be like, hell yeah.
내가 우연히 들은 이야기가 맞다면
If the rumor I just
그곳은
so happened
엄청난
to hear
곳과
is right,
연결되어 있거든.
your house is
꼭
connected to
확인해봐야
a
할 게 있어.
scandalous place. There's something I've got to check.
하지만 부모님이
But my parents
좋아하지 않으실 텐데
won't like it.
그런
I
말들은
couldn't even bring
나조차
myself to
말해놓고
finish this
부끄러워지기에
humiliating sentence.
차마
Dude, you think I'd humiliate
밖으로
myself
꺼내지
before her? Nah, I'd be like, hell yeah, you can go. Like, we can go. Let's go find that scandalous secret.
내가 확인만 제대로 할 수 있다면 싱클레어.
Is it wrong, Starry, that I just want to feel the hair? I gotta know, what is the texture of that hair?
저번에 했던 약속 확실하게
I
지킬 수
swear
있다고
I'll keep
보증할게.
that promise with you. Cross my heart.
지하실 열쇠를 몰래
Just sneak me
가져와주면
the basement key
길
and I can
안내는
navigate
내가 할
just
수
fine.
있으니까.
그녀의 말에 숨어있는 기시감을 끝끝내 찾아내지
Unable
못한 나는
to detect the faint
천천히
familiar feeling hidden
고개를
in her
끄덕였고
words, I slowly nodded.
그렇게
Thus the
악의
world of
세계가
evil began there,
우리
right
집
in the middle of our
한가운데에서
house. Oh my gosh, dude! I love the writing of this game. It's so
짜잔,
good.
대열 정비하고
It's
단번에
so
끝낸다
amazing.
정도로
I
잘
love it.
갈렸는지 다시 확인하고
I love how
걱정은
everything's just like
구김없는지
written out.
체크하고.
It's so engaging.
이제 대청소를 시작해볼
Every
적들이
time I see
저녁만
like
선
a
냄새를
little bit more of
맡아버린
the main story, I'm
손님들처럼
like,
비틀거리고
yes,
있네.
yes, yes.
한 접시 근사하게 먹여줄까?
So many layers, like a large cake. Nah,
좋아,
she's
알맞게
not like a
먼지
large
덩어리를
cake. Nah,
떼어냈네.
she's the whole
그러니까
daggum
이젠 방을 내볼
bakery.
차례겠지?
And what's crazy is in the present day, she's even thicker than before. Like, my goodness.
완벽한 한 발을 위해
괜히 저항하지 말고 괜찮아.
Go,
이제
my
나는
burn team. Set the seas ablaze.
그렇게 서 있으면 목이 떨어질수록 타오르시게.
Bix, this is
적들이
still Canto
치명상을 입은
3. We
상태네?
have 5 more,
자,
and I
다들 팔
cannot
걷어붙이고
contain my
저들이
excitement.
편하게 잠들 수 있도록 침대볼을
He
깔아주자고.
survived? Hold on, let me just nah, I won't overkill it. I'll just put it out of its misery.
단번에 끝낸다.
그렇게 서 있으면 목이
Man, I
떨어질
really wish I
수밖에.
had Capo Mersault. Oh, I love his suit. He's dressed so well. Oh my gosh, we got more. How many more are there? Oh my gosh, how much more peak can I actually endure? It's like all the same. I still have to kill you, Kromer, but I absolutely love your character. It's like at first my only introduction to Kromer is like this abomination of like evil incarnate, and now I'm just like, dang, is Kromer kind of right? like, hey yo, like is Kromer actually kind of making sense here?
사냥감인가.
Also, yes, Zeno, I
부모님의
dare
눈을
I
피해
say,
지하실 열쇠를 몰래 훔친 후 나는 약속했던 대로 크로머와 만나 지하실로 내려갔다.
After stealing the key without my parents noticing, I took Kromer to the basement of my estate as I promised. Hey, let's go, Sinclair. Whoop whoop.
크로머가 안내한 곳은
From there, she
지하실
led
속
me to a dirty
좁은
air vent.
환풍구였다.
Okay,
환풍구를 한참
odd
기어가자
location, but alright. No judging.
어둡고 매캐한 냄새가 가까워지고
Crawling in the unlit vent for a
쥐들이
while,
돌아다니는
a
것
dank,
같은 소리가
grimy odor and the sounds of small critters scuttling about assaulted my senses.
옷은 점점 더러워지고 있었고
My clothes were
목은
stained with
말라오며
filth. My throat was
집에
parched. I
돌아가고
was
싶다는
overcome
생각이
with the desire to go
간절해져만
back.
갔다. 그때
That's when I
여태까지와는
noticed
다른 냄새가
that the
주변을
smell
감싸고
my
있다는
nose
사실을
picked up
눈치챘다.
had just changed from the stench so far.
너도 느껴지지?
Can you feel it?
크로머가 속삭이는 소리가 들려왔다.
Kromer whispered to me.
앞에 뭔가 있는 거야.
There's something up ahead.
만약 돌아가야 할 마지막 기회가
This might
남아있다면
have been the last chance I had to turn
지금일지도
back.
몰랐다. 지금이라도 그녀를 만류하고
It might have
온갖
been better to
달콤한 회유를
dissuade her with
끼얹으며
all kinds of
다음을
sweet
기약하는 게 나았을지도
placations
몰랐다.
to leave and come back later. All the Christmas decorations. Oh, you mean the kebabs? Oh my gosh, they were so delicious. I love a good kebab.
그녀에게 그따위 사탕
Even if
발림이
I knew
통하지 않을
that
거라는
empty
것을
flattery
알면서도
wouldn't work on her.
하지만 나는
But before I could
갑자기
try, a vile
사악한
curiosity
호기심이
came
들기
over me.
시작했다. 처음으로
I was entering a
악당들과
world
같은
where
세계 속으로
villains
걸어가고
belonged
있다는
for the
느낌이
first
들었다.
time.
왜였을까?
And for some reason, Devo, I just forgot about that. I have spent so long trying to forget about that moment in the story, and you just reminded me. I miss Effie inside. Why, Devo? Why? Oh man, the pet. Now I remember why I wanted to kill Kromer so bad. I almost forgot the mission, but man, Devo woke me up.
나는 돌아가는
I
것을
gave up
포기했다.
turning back.
그게 마지막 기회라는 것을
All while knowing in my heart
어렴풋하지만
that I was
확실하게
squandering my last
알고 있었어.
chance.
그 광경은
What
정말이지
is this
두 번
frame?
다시는 보기 힘들 정도로
What is all,
끔찍한
look at
장면이었다.
Kromer's face. She's like, oh hell yeah, this is the good shit right here. Hell yeah. Man. Oh, the loathsome sight I had to witness. It was something I couldn't think to behold twice.
이걸 단순히
Could
괴물이라고
monstrosity be
표현할
an
수
apt
있을까?
description for what I saw?
그러기에는 지성이 있는 것처럼 보였고
It seemed too sentient for
인간이라고
that, yet it
하기에는
also
어딘가
seemed
단단히 잘못된
decidedly
듯이
wrong to
보였다.
say it was even remotely human.
두려움에 몸부림치며
Shuddering
나는
in
이 세계에
fear, I
발을 들인
started to
것을
regret
후회하기
stepping
시작했다.
into this world.
왜 기회를 걷어차고 나서야
Honestly, my favorite
다시금
moments out
기회가
of
올 수
Canto
없을지
2 were
기원하는
all the Ryoshu
꼴불견 같은
scenes.
짓을 하는 걸까?
Ryoshu was amazing in Canto 2.
그런 후회와 함께
Along with my
이건 아마
regret, I had the
죽을
feeling that
때까지
I'd
잊을 수
never
없는
forget what I
장면이 될
saw
거라는
that
확신이
day until the moment
뇌리를
I
파고 들어왔다.
die.
크로머,
Kromer,
나는
I've got to go back.
돌아가야겠어. 하지만 크로머는 달랐다.
On the other hand, Kromer was enraptured.
그녀는 아주 황홀한
She was mesmerized by
일생에
the scene,
대단한
watching
무언가를 마주한
intently as though
사람처럼
she had made a discovery of a
하염없이
lifetime.
그 풍경을 보며 취해
Oh gosh. Oh no, she's into it. What in the world is she looking at?
어떤 말도 들리지 않는 것처럼 보이는
Leaving
크로머를 두고
Kromer all enamored to
나는
herself, I
뒤로
crawled backwards
기어갔다.
to the exit.
왜 우리 집 근처에 그런
Why
끔찍한
is
곳이
my
연결되어 있는
basement
걸까?
connected to such a horrid place?
왜 크로머는 이 사실을 알고 있는
How did
걸까?
Kromer know this?
왜 크로머는
Why isn't
두려워하지
she
않는
scared
걸까?
either?
뒤에서 바람을 타고 크로머의
I could
오싹한
almost
휘파람
hear
소리가
Kromer's
들리는 것만
spine-chilling
같았다.
whistles with the wind blowing from behind. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, every time I hear that whistle, it sounds like it's like directly behind me on my headset, and I'm like, Also, no, I'm sorry, Cyber. I've never had it crash on me.
다음날 크로머는
The very
아무렇지
next day,
않게
Kromer came to school as if
학교에
nothing had
나왔다.
happened.
싱클레어, 내게
Sinclair.
귀중한 것을 보여줘서 정말
Thank you
고마워.
so much for showing me precious things.
이건 내
Take
보답이야.
these as my thanks.
그러더니 그녀는
She
정체모를
handed two
동전 2개를
mysterious coins to
내
me.
손에 쥐어줘.
항상 가지고 있도록 해.
Always keep them at your side.
알았지?
Got it?
고개를 끄덕이지 않을 수는 없었다.
All I could do was nod. Stabbed by a nail. Hey, listen, I'm over here actually kind of seeing Kromer's point of view, okay? Maybe, just maybe, Zeno, maybe she'll grip me instead.
그 후 매일 밤 환풍구 너머의 그 풍경은 악몽처럼 나를
Since then, the
괴롭혀댔고
things I saw in that vent constantly haunted my mind,
나는 자연스레
and I began to
크로머를
consciously
피하게
avoid
되었다.
Kromer.
그녀를 바라보는 것만으로도
I could picture myself
두려움과
involuntarily
기시감에 절여졌던
trembling in
것을
fear
내가
just by
그려졌다.
looking at her.
그러나 아직 크로머에게는
But there
받아내야
was
할 것이
something I
있었다.
needed to take back from her. What did he see down here that could have possibly traumatized him so?
지하실 열쇠.
The basement key.
만약 부모님이
My
우연이라도
parents could
열쇠
find out
정리를
at
하는
any
날엔
moment. 1 minute
금방
of
들통이
sorting the
날지도
keys
모르는
is all it
일이었다.
would take.
나는 따뜻한 세계에 계시는
For the
부모님을
first time, I betrayed
처음으로
my parents
배신했고
living in a world of warmth.
더 이상
I was
그들의
afraid that my
세계와는 같은 곳에
deviation from
있지
their
않다는 것을
world would end
확정당하는
up
것이
becoming
싫어.
irrefutable fact.
크로머,
Kromer,
이제 돌려주지
won't you give
않을래?
it back now?
뭘 말이야?
Give back what?
지하실
The basement
열쇠.
key.
용기를 쥐어짜낸 어느
I
날
mustered the courage to ask one day.
크로머는 예상치 못한 말을
Kromer
들었다는
burst into
웃음을
laughter as
터뜨려댔고
though she didn't expect this from
겁에
me.
질린 나는
Intimidated, I
뒤로
slowly
천천히
stepped
물러섰다.
back. And here I was
무슨 말을
wondering
하려고
what you were
그렇게
struggling so
쩔쩔매나
hard to
했더니.
say. Oh my gosh, that makes me wonder if Kromer's like, oh my gosh, is Sinclair trying to confess his feelings for me? Hey yo?
좋아, 돌려줄게.
Fine. You
Sinclair.
can have it, Sinclair. We don't
열쇠는
need
이제
the key
우리한테 필요
anymore.
없거든.
Wait. What do you mean by we? Who's we?
그리고 말이야,
And besides,
네 원망은
your
틀림없이
grudge will most
이루어질
certainly
거야,
bear fruit,
싱클레어.
Sinclair. You
의치
didn't want to
시술을
get your
받지 않고
procedure,
싶다는 거
right?
말이야. 약속
Do
기억하지?
you remember our promise?
너는 내 원망을
You fulfilled my
이뤄줬거든.
grudge, so it's only
그
fair that I
보답이야.
pay you back.
열쇠를 받았다는 안도감에 사로잡혀
I was too
크로머가
absorbed
무슨
in the
이야기를
relief of
하는지
getting my key
정확히
back to realize
알아차리지
what Kromer was
못했던 내
really talking
무지함을
about, and I cursed my ignorance
저주한다.
for it. Kromer wants skincare as a pet? Oh.
크로머가 말하는 우리가 누구였는지
About what Kromer's we really meant.
왜 이제는 필요 없다고 한
About
건지
why she said it's
내
not needed
원망을
anymore.
어떤 식으로
And how
이뤄주겠다는
she was going
소리인지
to fulfill my grudge.
단 한마디도 묻지 않았던
I didn't think to question a
내
single thing,
어리석음을
and for that,
후회하고
I regret my inaction.
저주한다.
I curse my foolishness. What did you do, Sinclair? What did you do?
주인님이 도착하기 전까지
Now
끝내보자.
I'm like,
벽난로에 불도
I'm
지피고
like
음식도
heavily
준비하고
invested into the rise of
맞이할 준비를
Kromer.
해야 하니까.
받아볼 텐가.
I gotta see this happen. I just gotta see how this town gets ripped apart. He made more kebabs. Yeah, look at that, guys. Yeah, Sinclair is finally helping
괜히
Kromer realize
좋아하지
her
말고
dream of
받아들여.
opening a
적들이
kebab
저녁 만찬
business.
냄새를 맡아버린 손님들처럼 비틀거리고 있네. 한 접시 근사하게 먹여줄까?
I'm not gonna lie. With all the fricked up stuff that happens in
우리가
the
우세한
city, I would
상황이야.
honestly expect there to be a lot of cannibals.
그렇다고
단번에
비스킷을 꺼내 먹으면서 싸우려는 얘기는 아니었는데.
And that has a lot of blue.
장전. 이 작살은 필살의
좋아,
집념.
알맞게 먼지 덩어리를
Dang,
풀어냈네.
Ishmael, you did not need to
그러니까
slam that into his
광을 내볼
kneecaps.
차례겠지.
비들어지게.
적들이 치명상을 입은
Man,
상태네.
this poor man
자,
is
다들 팔
staggered to
걷어붙이고
hell and back. Oh
저들이
my
편하게
gosh,
잠들
I
수
am so
있도록
sorry for
침대
this. Let
뿔을
me put you
깔아주자고.
out of your misery.
받아볼 텐가.
괜찮아. 이젠 안 아플 거야.
Maybe the meat you ate this whole time is human. Can I have seconds? Can I have thirds? Man, y'all got any daily specials? Is there any discount on like certain body parts? Alright. We're getting closer to the top of the mound of bodies.
탄피가 떨어질 때군요.
Why is there a flesh mountain of bodies in Sinclair's basement though? My
결국
goodness.
크로머한테 열쇠를 넘겼었구나.
So he ended up giving Kromer the key.
어떻게 알았어?
Wait, what is Devo saying? We must kill Kromer? Man, Kromer might not be so bad. Devo, give Bix grim reminder. We must kill Kromer. Oh man, it has truly been a roller coaster, I will say. I'm not gonna lie, it's been so long since I've done the Canto III dungeon that I was like, I actually forgot about the trauma. Also, hi Lyrico. Oh my gosh, Lyrico's fashionably late today, but actually, oh my gosh, hi, how are you doing? How's your weekend going, Lyrico?
데미안은 말을 하지 않은
Damian had this
것까지도 모두
ability to get
알아채는 능력이 있었다.
a grip on things I've never mentioned to him. Is Devo happy for more Limbus? Devo is always happy when there's Limbus. Not only that, but this isn't even the first Limbus. This is second Limbus. I love how Joshua has me so pegged right now. Like, he actually understands me. Sinclair, peer pressure. Byxis, set pressure. I'm not gonna lie. I'm man enough to admit that a lot of women have had an influence on my poor decisions in life. I'm not even gonna lie, okay? Oh, gosh.
언젠가 그에 관해
When I asked
물어보았더니
him about it, he said
사람을
it's just
자세히
something
관찰해보면
you
알게
learn
될
by
일이라고만
carefully
말했을 뿐
observing others
더 이상
and didn't
자세히는
elaborate
말해주지 않았다.
further.
싱클레어, 앞으로 더욱 힘들고 괴로운 일들이
Sinclair,
널
a series
연달아서
of much more
덮쳐올지도 몰라.
painful events may await you in the future.
하지만
But you
포기해선
mustn't
안
give
돼.
up. Do not give up.
그 고통이 널
That
더욱
pain will
아름답게
foster your
성장시켜줄
growth into
거니까.
a beautiful being.
제 아무리 어려운 말도 데미안의 입을 거치면 모두
No
그럴듯해지고
matter
말아.
how complicated and perplexing the
그에게는
statements seem,
그런 신비한 힘이
Damian's
있었다.
mystic charm made them all sound convincing.
그의 말을 들으면 나는 꼭
More
성장할 수 있을
women
것
will help you
같았다.
make bad choices
그럴
in the
가치가 있는
future.
존재가 될 수 있을 것
I'm not gonna
같았다.
lie. I'm not gonna lie. I can admit that all of my past relationships have given me more wisdom as an adult and character development that I really care for. like I don't know what it is about getting out of a relationship, but it just changes you as a person. It's like you either grow or you just get like stuck in like a rut for a while. It's like, oh my gosh. Yeah, pain builds character. No pain, no gain.
하지만
But I don't really get
잘은
it though,
이해가 안 돼.
Damien.
네가 알아내.
It's
그런
up to you to
다음에
find out.
나에게 답을
Make sure
말해줘.
to tell me your answer when you do.
말투는 부드러웠고 눈은
His
웃고
voice was
있었음에도
soft, and his eyes imparted blessedness.
어째서인지
But I still felt
그래야만 할 것
compelled to do
같다는
as he
생각이
says.
들었다. 그 눈동자에는
His eyes must
분명
have held
특별한
some
힘이 있는
kind
게
of power.
분명했다.
I don't like how he's looking at me. He looks like he's trying to be innocent, but it's like, I know you have some dirt. I know you've done something bad.
눈만 마주치면 힘이 풀리고 무력해지는
Disarming those who make eye contact
특별한
with
힘.
them. Sapping them of mental strength.
하지만 그렇다면
If that's the case,
왜
why
일말의
couldn't he
언급조차
warn
해주지
me?
않아? 나는 지금까지도
It's something I still
궁금해지곤
ask
한다.
myself to this day. Oh man, wait, is that all I get? Oh man, I was like, are we not gonna get any Kromer this time? Oh, one more
자자, 대열
Kromer!
정비하고
단번에
식기들은
끝낸다.
용이 날 정도로 잘 갈렸는지 다시 확인하고 복장은 구김 없는지 체크하고 이제 대청소를 시작해볼까?
Get him, Ursula, get him!
전탄격발.
Man, he is revving that sword up. Oh my gosh.
좋아, 적들이 싫어하는 음식이 뭐였는지 정확히 간파했네.
Sadly, I will never have my very own capo for assault.
담겨 있지.
아이고, 엉뚱한 곳을 청소했나 보네. 정신
You
똑바로
became a
차리고
better
다시
person
가보자.
after your first couple, like 10 more to become slightly normal. I think I'm on
좋아,
like,
영영 깨어나시지
number
못하게
4?
잘 재워드렸지?
yeah, I think I'm on
편안해
like
보이는
number 4.
얼굴이네.
What's a few more years, Lyrica? What's a few more years of pain? Am I right? Yeah.
완벽한
We
한
don't have a Kromer announcer? Aw, man, that's a missed opportunity right there.
적들이 저녁만 찬 냄새를 맡아버린 손님들처럼
At least we can
들거리고
play
있네.
Kromer.
한
That's
접시에
foul.
큰 사격 좋아.
I'm not gonna lie,
알맞게 먼지
Faust is
덩어리를
Kromer.
털어냈네.
Ah.
그러니까 이젠 광을 내볼 차례겠지.
Alright, let me drink my water real quick. It's been a long week. My voice is like all worn out. Come on, give me Kromer. I want more Kromer.
그날은 크리스마스 이브로 온 마을에 종소리와
It
기쁨으로
was Christmas Eve and the whole
가득 차 있을
town was
때였다.
filled with jingles and joy.
성야의 가호 아래에
Under the blessing of
나는
the holy
돌아가서
night, I was
가족들에게
planning to confess my
나름의
sin to my
고해를
family.
해볼 생각이었다. 지하실 열쇠를 훔친
I wanted
바보
to
같은
tell them
실수를
that I made the
저질렀지만
foolish mistake of stealing the
나는
basement
다시
key. And
모범적인
then I'd
아들로
go
돌아갈
back to being a
것이라고.
good son.
그 시간 동안 나는
That
너무도
the short
괴롭고
time I spent
끔찍했다고.
away from the right path was
내가 속한
agonizing.
세계가 얼마나
That
평화롭고
I learned how
만족스러웠는지.
peaceful and fulfilling the world I'd been living
절실히
in truly
깨달았다고.
was.
그러면 가족들은
My
처음엔
family
잠깐
might be
놀라겠지만
surprised at first, but I
이내 날
was sure
그
they'd welcome
낙원의
me back to
공간으로
their paradise.
받아들여 줄 것이다.
Don't tell me this is foreshadowing that he like gets pushed away by everyone.
분명 그랬을 것이다.
That was how it should have been.
하지만
However, Huh?
원래 같았다면 정문
I
앞에
was
설
supposed to
때부터
hear a
나를
robot
반겨줄
dog
로봇
greet me when
강아지의
I
소리가
stood at the
들렸어야
gates.
했지만 집은
But
고요한
my
밤
home
아래에
was covered
둘러싸여
in
있을
silence and
뿐이었고
darkness. Oh, I have not done the event Equinox. I have not. Yeah, let's ask Skincare when he stops yelling.
뒤이어 내가 마주한 건
When
멸망에
I walked
뒤집혀버린
inside, I was confronted with a fall
낙원이었다.
in paradise. No! She got to them first! Oh my gosh! Dude, look at the size of those nails! She ripped them apart! No!
누군가가 아버지의 머리를 내리친다. 녹슨 은색의 갑주를 입고 있는 괴상한 인물이다.
It's a disturbing individual wearing rusty silver armor. I don't see rusty silver armor, I see a school outfit.
인간되지 아니한 것들이
How unsightly of these
인간성을
non-humans
흠모하여
to still
거짓 감정을
admire
남발하다니.
humanity and display false emotion.
내버려둬 기도.
Let those impure things
불순물들
be.
특유의
Guido.
생존
It's their
본능이야.
survival instincts kicking in.
아니,
Or should I
전기가
say,
끊기는 것을
they're
두려워할
scared
뿐이라고
of
하는 게
shutting
맞나?
down?
기계 파편과 피,
Pieces of
살점들이
metal, flesh
공중에
and blood
튀었다가
fly into the air before
다시
hitting the
바닥으로
floor.
떨어진다.
싱클레어,
Sinclair,
왔구나.
you're here.
피와 살점이 묻은 망치를 든 채로
Kromer approaches,
Kromer가
carrying a hammer stained with blood and flesh.
아, 이거 말이야?
Oh, this thing.
난 옛날부터
Ever since I was
저런
little,
더러운
I couldn't
놈들이랑
stand
조금만
being involved
엮여도
with filthy affronts to
불결해서 참을
humanity
수가
like
없었거든.
these.
왜냐하면 나는
Because I'm a
사람을 사랑하는
humanitarian who
파괴주의자니까.
loves all things human.
그런데
Yeah, oh
그런
my
불순한
gosh,
새끼들이
a
자식이기까지
humanitarian.
하면
Now imagine how it feels to face the son of a pack of those affronts to humanity.
내가 널 어떻게
Wait.
해야 할까, 싱클레어?
What was that, Kromer? Just what should I do with you, Sinclair?
나의 다리는 힘이 풀린 지 오래다.
My legs have long given up. Accept it, Sinclair. Accept it. Accept the gripping.
입도 마찬가지다.
My
온몸의
mouth
모든
couldn't move.
요소가 자기 멋대로
It was
움직이는
as if
것만
my whole
같았다.
body refused to go upright.
눈앞에 크로머의 발이 보였다.
I saw Kromer standing
고개를
right
들
before
수도
me.
없었다.
I couldn't dare look up.
그렇게
Terror
가까워져서야
kicked in with the realization that she was
두려웠지.
so close to me.
눈이
And my
질끈
eyes
감겼다.
shut themselves tight. If this was the rise of Kromer, nah, she was already there. Yeah, she just went straight to the punchline. She's like, the rise? No. This is the climax.
아버지와 어머니와 누나를 으깬 살점이 남아있는 저 망치가 나를
like
향해
on
다가올
one
거란 생각을 하니 견딜 수 없을 정도로
Kromer
두려웠다.
commits undeniable severe acts of violence. And on the other hand, I kind of see her point of view, and she's kind of hot. Oh my gosh. The thought that the same hammer that crushed my father, mother, and sister would now come for me was unbearable. But Sinclair, you're a human.
하지만 아무런 기척도 없다.
But nothing happened.
의아해진 나는 조심스럽게
Confused, I
눈을 떠서
carefully opened my eyes and
고개를
lifted my
들었다.
head.
크로머는
Oh my
나를
gosh.
바라보고 있었다.
Kromer was watching me,
언젠가 내가 책상에 앉아있을 때
making a perfect
자신의
smile,
이름을
just
알려주며
like the
말을
one she
걸었을
made
때처럼
when she
완벽한
first came to
미소를
my
지으며
desk and told me her name.
하지만 너는
That's where I
내
started,
영웅이야,
guys.
싱클레어.
That smile. That damn smile. Don't go near any cults. He would fold immediately. I might.
그러더니 내
She
교복
then
셔츠
reaches
주머니에
into
손을
the
넣어
pocket on my school shirt and
동전
takes out
하나를
a
꺼내간다.
coin.
나에게 쥐어준
It's one of the
돈
two
입의 동전이다.
she handed me the other day.
앞으로
From now on,
무엇이든 의심하고
you'll doubt everything,
불안해하고
be anxious
끊임없이
of
나를
everything,
떠올리면서 겁에
and live
질린
in
채 살아.
constant terror as your memories of me haunt you.
그러다가 때가 되면
And when the time comes,
내가 널
I
부를
will call
거야.
for you.
어이, 이 아이를 안전한
Hey,
곳으로
someone
옮겨.
take this kid to safety.
누구라도
Lay a
손대면
finger on him and I'll make
내가
you regret
가만두지
it.
않겠어.
엄습하는 이명과 구둣발 소리.
Amidst the piercing
그리고 어지러움
noise,
속에서
storms of heavy footsteps and disorientation,
나는
I lost
그대로
consciousness.
기절했다.
So wait, she spared him, but she was going to do something to him?
주인님이 도착하기 전까지 끝내보자.
So she took back
벽난로에
one of
불도
the
지피고
coins that she
음식도
gave him.
준비하고
I wonder if the
맞이할
coins
준비를 해야
represent
하니까.
encounters with Kromer where she might like let him live or something.
파격감.
괜히
Yeah,
저항하지
there's
말고
like no telling
받아들여.
what
적들이
Sinclair is
저녁
possibly
만찬
going
냄새를
through right now.
맡아버린
He's probably feeling
손님들처럼
nothing but
기다리고
just
있네.
like
한 접시 감사하게
a
먹어줄까?
dreadful fear of like what is going to happen.
단격발.
좋아, 알마리게 먼지 덩어리를 털어냈네.
You like to think Kromer is a
그러니까
20-something
이제
pretending to be a high
광을 내볼
schooler? I'm not gonna lie. In my high school, we had an art teacher, but like he was blessed
적들이
with
치명상을
really,
입은 상태네?
really good features,
자, 다들 발
and I mean, it
걷어붙이고
made him look
저들이
really
편하게 잠들
young.
수 있도록 침대
And
볼을
he was
깔아주자고.
about the height of a teenager. And whenever you went into his classroom and you like saw him sitting down, it actually took people a second to realize he is like sitting down in the classroom because he looks so young and like he looks so much like a student with how he dresses that people will come in, be like, oh, I guess he's not here, and then try to walk away. He'll call out to them and they'll be like, where are you? And he's like, right here in the middle of the classroom. They're like, wow. Like, it happened to me more than a few times.
당신 고통은 없어.
Yeah, Sinclair just needs a hug every once in a while. That's why we have Faust. Faust is very huggable.
괜찮아.
I'm not gonna lie.
이제
Every
난
time I
아플
see
거야.
like Faust, like her big old
적들이
like
치명상을 입은
sweater, I'm
상태네?
like, I want to hug
자,
her so
다들 팔
much.
걷어 붙이고 단번에
And not even
든든하게
like
잠들
out
수
of
있도록
like I like
침대 볼을
mouse
깔아주자고.
reason. No, I was like she just looks huggable. She looks like someone who's like she would like not care, but like also would not reject a hug. And I could just like go up to her and be like, ah. But, like not in a weird way. Just like do you ever like get into like a mood where you're just like, man, I need a hug?
고통은 없어.
적들이 치명상을 입은 상태네.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm very much
자,
like
다들
that.
팔 걷어 붙이고
I'm a person that
저들이
needs
편하게
like
잠들 수 있도록
positive
침대 볼을
reinforcement.
깔아주자고.
If I don't get like a hug every once in a while, I'm like, man. No. No,
괜히
no.
저항하지 말고
Listen,
받아들여.
we
괜히
saved
저항하지
two
말고
babies
괜찮아.
for Super
이제
Freak
나는
and
큰 거야.
Musume, not Limbus. No, no. No, 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 no. That's Musume time. That's on Super Creek's time, not Limbus. Also, hi Tenna, welcome in. How you doing? Faust teddy bear ego. Oh gosh, that would be so nice actually. Imagine Faust in a giant animal onesie pajamas. Oh my gosh, that would be so adorable. Like, have y'all ever seen that anime season 2 of Infinite Stratos with that one episode? What was it, with the blonde girl and the Russian? And they were like sitting there in the animal onesies. Like, that was so cute. I'm like, now imagine Faust in an animal onesie. Yeah. I actually have a few favorite sinners. Like, I like Outis, I like Gregor, and I like Ryoshu. But I also really like Faust and Rhodia. I don't know, I just cannot pick like an absolute like #1 favorite. Because I like a wide variety of them now after like getting to know them. Also, hello Kirmizi, welcome in, how you doing?
탄피가 떨어질 때군요.
Oh wait, did I forget to change out the Faust? I'm sorry.
정신을 차리니
My
햇빛으로
bad,
잔뜩
I
달궈져
forgot, I'm
뜨거워진
sorry.
한낮의 골목길 한가운데였다.
Alright, if I'm able to change it, I'll change it. We're not even at the final encounter yet, so we're fine. Do I speak Turkish? No. I speak hamburger. When I came to my senses, I found myself in an alleyway at midday, heated by the sun. Limbus Company and Hello Kitty collab? Oh gosh.
난 그곳에서
That would be really funny
멍하니
though.
누워 있었다.
Or like, imagine like a really cursed combination. Five Nights at Freddy. Yeah, what the heck is a kilometer, Joshua? I stay there on the ground, dazed and confused.
길가 곳곳에
I could see a haze
아지랑이가
rise from
피어오르는
the
것이
surface.
보였다.
싱클레어, 네 세계에 금이
Sinclair.
갔구나.
A crack has been made in your world.
내가 데미안을 봤을 때 종종
I felt
느꼈던
like I was
위화감의
starting to
정체를
understand what the strange
것도
feeling I
같았다.
often got from Demian was.
어째서 그 아이는 항상 발걸음 소리가
I
나지
always
않았던
found it
걸까?
weird how I never heard his footsteps.
왜 모든 건 고독하고 조용하게
Why does everything
어디에도
arrive in
속하지 않은 듯
desolate silence as if it belongs
고요하게
to no
다가오는
world
걸까?
at all?
가족의 죽음도
The loss of my family,
악의
the
세계도
world of evil, all this
절망도.
despair,
그리고
and you too.
너
두렵니, 싱클레어?
Are you scared, Sinclair?
그는 내게 말했다.
He spoke to me.
모든 것을
He had
관통하여
the
보고
eyes
있다는
of a
듯이
person who saw
그리고
everything,
그 모든 것이
and the attitude
예정된
of
수순에
someone
지나지
who
않는다는 듯이
predicted this series of events.
심지어 그는 알고 있는 듯이
He didn't even wait for
대답을
me to
기다리지
reply
않고
like he
말했다.
knew what I was going to say.
언젠가 전부 깨버린 채 박차고 오를 날이
One day
오겠지.
you'll break it all together and soar. Yeah, we'll use the gripping IDs.
나는
And I
전부
was to see
끄집어내진 널
completely
보고 싶어.
bare. Hey yo, Demian, you want to see me what? I'm sorry, buddy, but my family just died, and I don't want to. I think it's a little sudden, buddy.
입 밖으로 꺼내지 못하고 있던 나의 속대답이 어떨
He
것이라는 걸.
responded as if he already knew the answer I was
알고 있다는데.
hesitating on.
그러나 그의
Although
말은
his words seemed to
온기가
radiate
가득한
warmth,
듯하면서 제대로 익지 않은
I
칠면조에
felt a certain
차가운
chill
내부를
like
씹는
biting
것만
into the
같은
cold insides of
서늘한
half-cooked
기분이 들어.
turkey. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, cold turkey is actually pretty good after it's been cooked.
나는 다시 한번 정신을
I
잃을
couldn't help
수밖에
but fall
없었다.
unconscious again.
주인님이 도착하기 전까지 끝내보자. 벽난로에 불도
Alright,
지피고
bring it on.
음식도 준비하고 맞이할 준비를 해야 하니까.
완벽한 한 발을 위해
Let's see, wait, hold on, what was Sari saying?
싸웠습니다.
적들이 저녁 만찬 냄새를 맡아버린 손님들처럼 비틀거리고
Would Gregor be
있네.
Freddy?
한 접시
Don Quixote be
싸서
Chica? Flip should be Foxy? Oh gosh. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, Gregor as Freddy would be really funny
좋아.
actually.
적들이 싫어하는 음식이 뭐였는지 정확히 간파했네.
괜히 저항하지 말고 받아들여.
Hans Gregor. Oh yeah, Virgilius. Oh my gosh, yes.
이 작살엔 필살의 집념이 담겨 있지.
좋아. 알맞게 먼지 덩어리를 털어냈네. 그러니까
Virgilius, the
광을 내볼
best
차례겠지.
Uma, the most underrated Uma in Uma Musume, the forbidden idol.
한 번에 끝낸다.
그렇게 서 있으니
좋아. 부위
뭐
하나가
떨어질 수가.
말끔하게
All right,
들어졌네.
it should be
마저
time
빗자루질을
to
해볼까?
time to grip Kromer. See, now y'all got me thinking about Five Nights at Freddy. And I'm not gonna lie, I actually kind of want to play more Five Nights at Freddy, but I really wanted to play Security Breach. I did like the play style of the original Five Nights at Freddy, but man, I'm not good at it at all. Managing it feels like RNG a little bit. Five Nights with Freddy? Ooh. Aren't they making like another Five Nights at Freddy game soon? After this battle is the final boss. Alright, I will go on ahead and select the IDs that we want to bring. Obviously, I want to bring Outis, but let's put Faust and Sinclair in front. And then Outis. Let's bring Mersalt and Rhodia. You've been blocking out most FNAF news by now? I actually don't get a lot of FNAF news. I honestly just don't even pay attention to it. Like FNAF doesn't even like clock on my radar most of the time. I just think some of the games are very entertaining.
자자, 대열 정비하고 식기들은 윤이 날 정도로 잘 갈렸는지 다시 확인하고 복장은 구김 없는지
Let's see,
체크하고
man, I have a lot of
대청소를
ego
시작해볼까?
resources. Oh, that's right. I don't need to heal the sanity of any of my Encore units. I need to lose sanity. You know what? I'm just gonna piano and not think about it. Oh wait, I forgot. There's 3 of these guys. Oh snap! Not 3 of the snakes. You know, I need to look at my magic bullet
적들이 저녁만
abilities.
한 냄새를 맡아버린 손님들처럼 비틀거리고 있네. 좋아. 부위
Other
하나가
Encore
말끔하게
want high
들어졌네.
sanity? Okay, so
마저 빗자루
Sinclair
좀
wants to be
해볼까?
negative. Faust can be positive? Okay. Let's see. I want to look at where's
시속하게
the magic
용건을.
bullet? Let's see. Where is here we go. Let's see. Second bullet deals 10% more damage, deals damage to targets other than the main target, also inflicts 3 paralyze. Third one is 20%. Okay, so basically the damage goes up by 10%. It gains attack weight, and it does types of debuffs. Let's see. Ooh. How do I tell what bullet I'm on? How do I tell that? Let's see, magic bullet, max value 7. Okay, so my magic bullet stacks are how many bullets I have. Okay, I'm gonna keep an eye on this. Once it gets high enough, I will definitely use it. I will try not to do it before 7, though. I mean, I will try to do it before 7. It's kind of crazy how I have more, like, blue here now. I really hope these guys don't transform and try to hit me with, like, a 4-piece wombo combo. Come on,
괜히
Rhodia, get in
저항하지
there,
말고
don't lose.
받아들여. 그게 덜
Oh, Rhodia
아플걸.
would never lose. Get him, Kromer! Get him, flip him!
이것밖에 못하네.
일발장전.
There we go, Outis. There we go. Alright, we got our second magic bullets.
이거 잘 활용하면 우리한테 유리하게 될 수도 있겠는데?
I need more magic bullets. Let's see. What is the... Okay, so I only have burn abilities right now with Outis. I could go in for a lot of damage here. So he doesn't have a lot of HP left over, so what I should do is let Mersault... Okay, that one is staggered, so who is not targeting... Okay, Rhodia can attack this one. And take him out. Let's see... I'm not gonna lie, there's a lot of the combat I'm still not used to, so just bear with me. Alright, clash here. Let's see. Alright, you're going for Mersault. Mersault has some Tiger Mark rounds I want to expend. Let's see. Is anyone trying to go for Sinclair? I don't think the last two are being targeted. So I'm just gonna set them up for damaging the guy in the back.
좋아, 알맞게 멀티 상황을 풀어냈네.
Flying.
그러니까 밤을 내볼 차례겠지. 적들이 치명상을 입은 상태네.
Oh man, they're
자,
starting to
다들
do their
팔
annoying
걷어붙이고
gimmick.
저들이
Don't
편하게
do
잠들
that.
수 있도록 침대볼을
Alright, I have 2
깔아주자고.
magic bullets. You know, I want to do this. Alright, where is Outis being targeted? I don't think Outis is being targeted. The offset was when you saw enemy use guard/evade, you can nullify and prevent it from using it by making it clash during another guard/evade skill. I'm not gonna lie, I did not entirely understand that. It's offset on the top when you do it. I don't quite understand. But that's fine. I hate it when you're targeting me multiple ways. Why? Alright, there. Let's see. Rhodia is... I'll just clash here. None of the enemies have it right now? Okay, so I'll let Devo point it out whenever it pops up, and then that way I can learn. That one more. This one. Let's go.
받아볼 텐가.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I've been like pianering for so long, I've kind of like forgotten a bit. Like, I'm trying to get used to like speed reading through stuff, so that way I can get used to manual combat. Because I'm not gonna lie, I got absolutely packed up by the Walpurgis boss the first time I attempted it. And I still want to do that. I don't know if we have enough time for Mirror Dungeon, but I want to try to do the Walpurgis boss.
필연적으로 조금의 우연도
Ooh, 132 damage. Nice.
적들이 치명상을 입은 상태네.
And I still have high
자, 다들
sanity.
팔 걷어붙이고
I have 4
저들이
magic
편하게
bullets.
잠들
Oh,
수
let's
있도록
go. And this
침대볼을
guy is still
깔아주자고.
standing. Let me at him.
헛! 첫!
He's dead. Oh, come on, survive. Survive just long enough, please.
그 몸을 다 죽어라.
Dang,
좋아.
he did not
적들이
survive.
싫어하는 음식이 뭐였는지 정확히 간파했네.
Alright. Do we get any more story before the end? If you want to survive, ask everyone else to defense. Oh, okay, yeah, guard, gotcha, okay. Yeah, we will guard. Kromer, I'm here. Time to fight to the death, Kromer. Let's see, do I have everything? Alright, I have everything, let's go.
한피가 떨어질 때군요.
어땠어, 싱클레어? 네 마음속에 나 있는 길에서 정답은 찾을 수 있었니?
Well, Sinclair, were you able to find an answer in your heart's path? Kromer.
눈 그렇게 뜨지
Don't give me
마.
that look.
아직 때가 되지도
It's not
않았는데
even time yet.
널 죽여보고
You're
싶잖아.
making me want to kill you.
아니야, 참아야지.
No, I should
당장의
abstain.
재미보다는
I can't let
더
immediate
중요한 일이
entertainment
있으니까.
distract me from the more important things.
싱클레어, 공명하기 시작한
Sinclair,
황금
the only way
가지를
to retrieve
회수하려면
a golden bow that's begun to resonate is...
알아요.
I know.
황금가지가
Even if it
아니었어도
weren't for our mission,
저 개새끼는
I'd still tear that
제가
bitch to
찢어 맞을
pieces
거예요.
and drink up her remains. Oh my gosh, Sinclair is going off the deep end. Oh my gosh. Kromer's like, aw, do you promise?
싱클레어.
When did you
언제부터
learn to
그런
act
말을
so
배운
tough?
거야?
That's not like you at
너
all.
같지 않아
What a
보였어.
riot.
우습잖아. 그래도
Still,
친구들도
I
많이
guess you've
생긴
made
것
some
같고
friends since then.
이번에는 도망치지 않을
You
거지?
won't run away this time, will you? I mean, I distinctly remember you dragging me away last time from the dead corpses of my family. I did
이
not run.
정도야. 워더링 하이츠의 폭풍까지
Oh
견딘
my gosh,
우리들한텐
she's already
아무것도 아닐
staggered.
거야.
Why is she already staggered? What in the world?
단번에 끝낸다. 촥!
Let's go, Kromer. Let's duel to the death.
좋아. 알맞게 먼지 덩어리 털어냈네. 그러니까 이젠 광림해볼 차례겠지.
Gripper, Sinclair, Gripper. Bro, Versal has no chill. He's just going straight for the kill. Oh my god.
우리가 우세한 상황이야.
Alright, what is
그렇다고
she doing?
비스킷을 꺼내 먹으면서
Inflict
싸우려는
nails
얘기는
next turn. Alright, so
아니었는데.
she's trying to hit me with the bleed on Outis. Nails. And alright, more nails. Okay. Oh my gosh, she is beefing with herself. Literally beefing with Kromer, the twin over here. I'm not gonna lie though, Kromer looking kind of good right here for the avatar. Let's see. Ooh. Conditions unmet. I wonder if we can get more access in the log later. Alright, so let's see. Outis. At less than 4 magic bullet, gain 1 magic bullet, then inflict 1 dark flame equal to magic bullet next turn. Why are you attacking me from such a wide angle? Come on. Alright, let's see, and then... Oh, they're just all targeting Outis. Wow. Wait, can I defend? Can I, like, defend instead? I feel like that would only block, like, one of them, though, right? The first skill attack, Faust. Ah, okay, I see it now. I see it. Let's see, for Faust, let's do Paralyze, Inflict Gaze. Let's see, for Rhodia, let's do... We have 4 burn on the targets. Let's do target has 6 burn. Let me see if I can get some burn from Mersault here. And then let's do... There we go. Let's do
받아볼
this.
텐가.
Use Regret Mersault to bump him. Alright, we'll use Regret Mersault on the next turn. Nice, we have just enough flame stacks to get Rhodia. Nice. Awesome.
개발창전.
Alright, we have 2 magic bullets. Dude, I love it whenever she like shocks them.
이거
It's
잘
so funny.
활용하면 우리한테 유리하게
Okay.
될 수도 있겠는데?
Alright, I have 7 Tiger Mark rounds, 2 magic bullets. Let's see. I want to get like 1 more. Man, Kromer, I hope you stay alive long enough. I want to see some of this magic bullet stuff. Let's see what we got here. Second one is on evasion, deal 5 SP damage. Watch out for the gaze debuff. Let's see. Combat start gazes into the target for the next turn. Offset the evade. Alright, so how do I offset the evade, Devo? What do I need to do here? I'll let you explain it to me. Like, just tell me what I need to do for this evasion right here, and I'll do it. Like, do I just, like, not have Sinclair engage her, basically? Do I just have her, like have him defend? Use defense of anyone except Mersault? Okay. And then for Mersault, we're gonna use, Regret. I'm not gonna do anything with Outis in particular. Let's see, is anything targeting Mersault? It is not, so I'm just going to not engage with the evasion. I'm just gonna clash this first one. That went... Okay. Check his info at top, it says offset. Ah, okay, yeah, I see the offset now, okay. Let's see, oh, that's right, I don't want to engage with the gaze, that's what you said, right? Don't engage with gaze. Alright, 6 burn, and nails. But I still have Outis here. I still have less than the 4 magic bullets.
한 번에 끝낸다.
The evade will not be used because we get offsetted. Okay.
방금 공격은 별로 효과적이지 못했던 것
Choose any
같아.
sacrifice and they'll take the gaze.
버틀러들은 언제나
I
상대를
see.
주의 깊게 관찰해야 한다고.
Sinclair
내가
can take
누누이
the gaze
말했잖아.
then.
이 구속구가 나의
He's
폭력을
already been gazed
저지하기엔
at so much by Kromer. He can take a little
덕없이
more,
모자라지.
right?
아이고, 엉뚱한 곳에
Oh, I
청소했나
saw
보네.
Tremor burst.
정신 똑바로 차리고 다시 살아보자. 우리가
Alright,
우세한
stop
상황이야.
piercing my Sinclair. Leave him alone.
그렇다고
Oh my
비스킷을 꺼내
God.
먹으면서 싸우라는 얘기는 아니었는데.
Oh, that's disgusting. Holy. All 5 of them are targeting Sinclair? That's so dirty. What the hell? Oh my gosh, that's actually terrifying. Can I just win rate this? Let's see. Is this? For now, try protect Sinclair, because as the buff said, Sinclair gets damage taken increased twice. Yeah, she wants to obliterate him. Rhodia does not have a lot of sanity here. Well, I mean, I'm trying to protect him. Let's see how this goes.
받아볼 텐가.
Come on, Sinclair, just hang in there. You can take it, right? I'm not gonna lie, this music is so chill. Yeah, that's why I was trying to avoid the evade. Go with the attacks. To make them clash. Oh! The sinners were fatigued and damaged, some already dead. As opposed to us, Kromer still stands triumphantly. Dude, how much of a beast do you gotta be to take on, like, basically a small group of people and still keep them at bay and kill several of them? Just how gifted in combat is Kromer? Kromer still stands triumphantly. She reaches for the inside of Sinclair's coat in what seems like a declaration of his fate.
자, 때가 됐어,
Now
싱클레어.
then, it's time, Sinclair.
두 번째 동전.
I'll be taking the second
마지막 기회를
coin.
가져갈게.
Your last chance.
나한테
Why?
왜 그러는
Why
거야?
are you doing this to me?
왜?
Why me?
싱클레어,
Sinclair.
내가 왜 지하실
Do you want
열쇠를
to know
순순히
why I gave you
돌려줬는지
back
알아?
the basement key when you asked?
그건 말이지.
Listen close.
이미 이곳을
It's not
발견했기
because I made my
때문도
discovery or baked
열쇠를
a copy
복사했기
of it.
때문도 아니야. 네가
It's because
나의
you were
열쇠였기
my key.
때문이야. 나는 말이지.
You see,
벌어질
I
수많은
happen to
미래를
know the way
들여다보는
to take a
방법을
peek at
알고
the
있어.
futures that might come true.
그 중에 너와
I
내가
saw
함께
one where-
온 둥지를
I saw one
돌아다니면서
among them where you and I
곳곳에
traveled
퍼져 있는
from nest to
모든 이단을
nest,
썰어버리고 다니는
slaughtering
미래도
heretics together
보았지.
all around the city. Oh my gosh, it's him. It's the Sinclair who grips. Who shall grips. Oh my gosh. I'm not gonna lie. Look, that is amazing. Oh my goodness.
역겨운 이단의 신체 슬하에서
Even
성장한
though you were
나지만
raised by heretics bearing revolting metal bodies,
그들이 역겹다고
part of
느낄
you
수
still
있는
felt
너였으니까
disgusted by
말이야.
them. Funny, isn't
재밌지?
it?
너는 그
You had stabbed
할바드로
them in the
이단들의
head with
머리를
your halberd.
꿰뚫고
거짓말하지 마.
Don't you lie to me.
나는 망치로
While I
머리통을
smash their
신나게
heads with a
박살내고
hammer.
하지 마.
Stop it. In that
그
world, you look
세계에
like
너는
the freest
정말이지.
person in the universe.
누구보다 자유롭고
transcending
초월한
everything.
듯 보였어.
아니야. 거짓말이야.
You're lying.
거짓말인지 아닌지는
Whether I'm lying or not. Dude, her voice is so captivating. I can't. She's so distracting right now. Like that laugh. There's just something about it that just draws me in. Kromer suddenly cracked a wry laugh and stopped moving. The golden bow in the altar resonated with her cackle and began to glow brighter. Then,
시작됐어.
oh my gosh, she has
나의
red
최종적인
eyes.
원망이
What
이루어질
is she
시간이야.
becoming? At last, my final grudge will be fulfilled. The tattoo in here actually can be your defensive mechanism or enhancing your ability. Are you talking about the marks? Also, good morning, Shamu. How are you doing? Oh my gosh, that sound. A mass of flesh engulfs her lower half. No, not the thighs. From the hideous organic growth, bundles of ambiguous appendages stretch outward in countless numbers. As if desire and madness were made manifest.
자, 싱클레어.
Oh, no! Run, Sinclair! Run! Save yourself! No! I take back everything I was saying. I'm getting out of here, guys. I'm sorry. I can't take this. No! Nah. Nah. I ain't simping for that. No, look at that literal rows of teeth lining this right here. Oh my gosh, no, I am not going in that. Oh my gosh. Also, Dawn, thank you for the sub. Oh my goodness. No. Get me out of here.
나를 찢어 마셔봐.
Too cowardly to simp? That's not simping anymore. That's just wrong. That's against all the laws of nature right there. That's me becoming a snack. That's not me simping. Embrace and hug her. Well, I mean, the chest is still okay, so maybe
할 수 있다면.
rip me up and chew me down. Wait, what? Hold on, can I? Where's the log? Rip me up and chew me down. Woman, chill. Take a chill pill for 5 seconds, Kromer. Please.
자자, 대열 정비하고
But also, don't threaten me with
눈이
a
날
good
정도로
time.
잘 갈렸는지 다시 확인하고 복장은 구김 없는지 체크하고
But if I was a worm
이제
situation,
대청소를
honey, if
시작해볼까?
I was an eldritch abomination that would threaten to chew you up and spit you out from my lower half, would you still love me? Oh my goodness. Terrifying. Oh, wait, I can't read the skill effects. Why? That's a lot of binding and paralyzing. No. Has a lot of defense as well. We're gonna get copyrighted? Don't worry, I turned off the monetization. We're not monetized right now. I had a feeling Limbus would get me demonetized. I was like, I'll just beat him to it. Let's see. Let's gain 1 fanatic. Devo, do I need to be worried about these defensive skills? Like, can I just ignore them? Or do I need to break the defense? Have a good one, Zeno. Thank you for joining us. Let's see if we can hit it with the paralyze. Let's see. I'm gonna go with... Let's go with this right here. You can ignore them. They don't really have a special use except trying to mitigate your damage. Got you. So I will just focus all my damage on the other pieces.
불길 속으로.
Man, this is truly like one of those like human centipede moments. Oh gosh. Yeah, we got paralyzed. You're not gonna be able to run anywhere now, Kromer. Maybe we will be able to chew you up. That's right.
지금이야말로
That's
꿈밤을
right.
보여줄 시간이네.
Otis, just beat him with the butt of the
지난번처럼
gun.
제대로
Don't
잠들지
shoot him
못하게
or
하면 안
anything.
돼.
It's fine.
숙면을 취할 수 있게 해주자고.
Alright, let's inflict bleed. Alright, looks like we broke one part. Nice. I'm gonna go with... I don't seem to have a lot of burn here at all. Let's see if we can inflict burn. Wait, nope, not right there. Not right there. Right there. There we go. That's where we want to go. Let's see. Let's do a clash here and fanatic on the back end. This is dark flame. All right, let's go with this right here.
단번에 끝낸다.
Has ineffective damage resistance against all slash, blunt, and pierce. I mean, she is very tanky. I mean, it makes sense, right?
전탄격발.
Bro, I regret not getting that merc salt.
적들이 저녁만 찬 냄새를 맡아버린 손님들처럼
That merc salt is
비틀거리고
so
있네. 한 접시 감사하게 먹어볼까? 좋아, 부위 하나가 말끔하게 들어졌네. 마저
Man, we
빗자루질을
got a
해볼까?
lot of, man, we got defense power up, we got haste. Poor Sinclair is just getting absolutely targeted back there. Like, leave him alone. Like, leave my boy in peace. Let's see. The fourth ability is targeting Outis. Brody is being targeted by the second one. Brody is at high sanity. You know what that means? We're gonna start busting out the egos. Let's see, for Sinclair, let's see, where's Sinclair being targeted by the first one? Let's see, the last one is targeting Faust. Last one is Mersault. Let's go for the unopposed. Let's see. Actually, let's use regrets. And see if we can get an opening on the next turn. Good job, Sinclair. Good job. Uh-oh.
이 구속구가 나의 폭력을 저지하기엔
This straitjacket
좋아.
isn't enough to
작업
hold my
시간이
필요한 음식이
violence back.
뭐였는지 정확히 간파했네.
Oh, so it's still active from
매달
before? Nice.
불태우거라. 끝끝내 뼈조각 하나 남지 않도록.
Oh my gosh, 142 damage?
훌륭한 버틀러의 자세야. 한 번에
Wait,
여러
it's
가지의
not
임무를
over
동시에
already,
끝내면서
is it?
그 다음 티타임까지 계획해 놓는 거지.
No! What? Oi! What the hell? The fleshy hill exuded potent acid, melting Sinclair's legs. All the other sinners were being dissolved by the caustic secretion too. Sinclair, hang in there! He trips and hits the ground. No, perhaps I should say he was thrown off his feet. In spite of that, he still crawls towards Kromer.
그거야. 고통스럽지.
Oh my
증오스럽지.
gosh.
전부 받아들여. 남기지 말고 모자를.
That's it. It hurts, doesn't it? You're filled with rage, aren't you? Accept it all. Welcome it with open arms.
나를 봐.
And watch me. Watch my glorious body closer to the purest form of humanity than ever before.
너희들 누구 하나도
This flesh
범접
here.
못해.
The sheer, unmatched strength of purity. I'm sorry, Kromer, but this is not humanity. This is an abomination. This is not what we wanted. Sinclair,
너 지금
look at how
너무
human
인간
you are.
같다.
You can become like me too.
나처럼 될 수 있는 거야.
Sinclair,
사실은
you were
무서웠지.
scared all along, weren't you?
가족도
You
잃고
lost your family and you
모르는
had to ride a
사람들이랑
bus with
버스를 타고
strangers.
돌아다니면서 하고 싶지 않은 일을
Forced to do things you
억지로 하고.
didn't want.
사실 네가 있을
You
곳은
knew in your
여기가
heart
아니라는 마음이
that you
들었지.
didn't belong there, right?
도망치고 싶었지.
Didn't you
다
want to
그만두고
run?
싶었지.
Didn't
그렇지.
you want to quit it all? Am I wrong?
반드시
It's like on one hand, Kromer is right, but on the other hand, she is psycho crazy. Like, Kromer, we would have accepted you for just being Kromer, but no! You had to go and turn into this weird, like, fleshy necromorph style abomination from Dead Space.
함께하자. 싱클레어.
Join me, Sinclair.
피하지 말고
Don't avoid
받아들여.
this.
나의
Embrace
원한을
it. Complete my
완성시켜줘.
grudge. The arm Sinclair was using to hold his weapon is growing limp by the second. He nevertheless continues in Kromer's direction.
고통을 받아들여야 해.
You must accept the pain.
고통마저도 초월한 순간이야.
Only when we have transcended suffering itself can we be reborn.
살점을 채우고
Bloat the flesh, fill the blood, adding on the most human things each second.
만인의 도시에 존재하는 불순물이 걸러진
I swear, Joshua, I don't like the prosthetics either, but I don't want this version of Kromer.
엄마, 아빠, 누나.
Sinclair vacantly mutters, looking at the faces of his now dead fellow sinners. I couldn't leave him like this. Sinclair, listen to me. I'm embarrassed that it took me so long to take action, but it was better late than never. Act like the manager I am. I know you think a lot. I know there's a lot going on in your head that you can't share with others. That's how he was. Worried that he might be a burden. He constantly put his mind through doubts and ruminations, most of which he never let on about. He's chewed up many a thought in the form of guilt.
가족들은
My family died
나
because of
때문에
me.
말해서는
I said stuff I really
안
shouldn't
되는
have.
것 말해봐라.
모두 네 잘못이야.
Exactly.
그러니까
It's all your
받아들여.
fault. So embrace it.
완전하게
That's the way to become
받아들일 수
wholly
있어.
reborn.
나를 따라와.
Follow
내
me
손에
and rest in my
쥐어주는
grip.
거야.
Go listen to her. You have to see. Look at her. Observe her carefully. Alas, my voice didn't seem to reach him. Ah. Sinclair's weapon leaves his hand and lands on the ground. No, Sinclair, don't give up. Please pick it up. His advance for Kromer has stopped. Yep, looks like this is the end for us. I can feel my body melting into the mound. I knew I'd die trying to play the proper manager sooner or later. But Sinclair, I have to tell him more. You prepared the new thing for the next interval thumbnail? Thank you, Devo. I have to tell him that Kromer's spewing a heap of lies, threats, hypocrisy, and exaggeration. Every nerve in my body is screaming that I shouldn't give up on him. I can feel the burning pain of my melting body. Look closely, Sinclair. Not with your eyes, but with your heart. I screech at Sinclair. Only then will you see what matters most.
그래야만 가장 중요한 것이
어?
보일 테니까.
In that moment, someone quietly appeared.
가장 중요한 것을 볼 수 있다면
Dimian? And when you can see the things that matter most,
얕은 겁박이나
you won't have
속임수로
to stifle yourself
네
with shallow
자신을
threats
죽이지
or
않아도
cheap
될 거야.
tricks.
그렇지, 싱클레어?
Isn't that right, Sinclair? Do it, Sinclair! Do it! Oh my gosh! Wait, he's here? He seemed lighter than anyone else, unbound by anything. Contrary to his impression of freedom from all worldly longings, an oppressive air seemed to accompany every step he took. And with just a wave of his right arm... Oh my gosh! Kromer got one shot! Kromer's upper body vanished in a clean cut. Who is this man? What the heck? Also, hi, Glacier!
데미안,
Damien!
네가 스스로 운명을 바꾸었구나,
Change your
싱클레어.
own fate, Sinclair.
너는 아직 겁쟁이도 아니고
Wait,
영웅도
guys, hand me
아니야.
some bandages. I think we
두려움
can
역시
save her.
완전히 놓진 못한 것 같네.
Yeah, let's just staple her back together real quick. She'll be good as new, right?
그때도 말했지.
I've said it before,
누군가를
haven't I?
두려워하는 건
When you fear someone,
그 누군가에게
that's because you gave them the power to have control
자신을
over you.
맞아.
That's
그리고
right.
나는
And I
다른
don't
사람이
want
너를
anyone
길들이는
else
게
to
싫어.
domineer over you.
그래서 저 크로머를
Which is why I got
사라지게
rid
했어.
of that Kromer. The man referred to as Dimian then started to walk. He took airy steps as though he were embarking on a light trip.
세상은 곧 새로운 탄생을
Now
향해 갈 거야.
kiss.
그리고 그곳에는 아주 소수의 사람만이 갈 수 있어.
Oh man. The world is about to head for a new birth and only a few individuals can get there.
싱클레어,
Sinclair,
너도 그중 하나야.
you're one of them. Sinclair fainted before he could answer. Dimian slowly made his way over to me.
크로머는 옛날
Kromer
옛적의 사람들이 믿었다던
Attempted to become a
신님이 되려고
god,
했어.
like those which people
싱클레어는
of the past were
그
said to
걸음이
believe
될
in.
뻔했고.
Sinclair almost became her stepping stone.
하지만 알은
In the end, though,
혼자서 깨야 하는
one
거야.
has to break an egg on their own.
크로머는 꽤 노력했어.
Man, I guess you could
싱클레어가
say
첫
Kromer
번째
makes
동전을
one
잃을
hell of an
때와
omelet.
똑같은 상황을 만들려고
Kromer
이런저런
put in
수도
quite a
쓰고
bit of
말이야.
effort doing this and that to create a throwback to the time when Sinclair lost his first coin.
크리스마스까지는
Irregardless
많이
of the fact that
남았는데.
Christmas is still a while away,
결국 자기들이 그렇게
it's ironic that
싫어하던
they resorted
가짜를
to
꾸미고
creating false
있었다는 건
imagery. Something they
아이러니야,
loathe so
그치?
deeply, don't you think? What are you talking about? Who are you?
반가워, 단테.
Pleasure to meet you, Dante.
당신이 잠깐
So you're
동안
the adult
싱클레어를
who
길들여줄
conditioned
어른이구나.
Sinclair at the moment.
내가 누구인지
As for who
그리고
I am,
무슨 말을 하고
and for what
있었는지는
I was talking about,
때가
you'll see
되면
in
알 수
due
있을 거야.
time.
싱클레어가
When
마음의
Sinclair
힘을
takes
굳게
flight with
믿고
unshakable faith
날아올라서
in the power of the heart, right?
아름다운 별과
When he becomes one
하나가
with
될
beautiful
날이 올 때
stars,
그때 나는 다시
that
돌아올
is when
거야.
I'll return.
그날까지
Take good care
싱클레어를
of
잘
Sinclair until
부탁해.
then, Dante.
단-
Wait, wait, can you actually understand Dante?
나는 모든 지적임을 들을 수 있어.
What?
단테. 당연히
What?
당신의 목소리도 들릴 수밖에.
What are you?
언제나 가장 중요한 건
What matters most
눈에
is something you
보이지도
can't see or hear.
귀에 들리.
The boy with the blue scarf vanished without notice. After that, the mounds began to melt away. They dissolve into mixtures of flesh and mud. With them gone, a single golden bow appeared before me, spreading its warm light. Okay, so this is all like... Okay, I see what this is now. I excruciatingly drag what's left of my upper body across the floor to reach Sinclair. Dante, please rewind for the love of everything. Rewind the clock. My guy. He was still breathing. And so was I. I figured I should still be able to turn the clock. Thus that means I'm still their manager. And I should act like one. Alright, Dante, time to accept the pain and suffering of everyone else. He can't revive himself? Wait, what? Then how does he get put back together? I have to strive to become a more sensible manager. With all that, I need to tell him. It might have been your fault, Sinclair. But that's okay, really. It's one small mistake, one anyone could make. Yeah, he's literally talking about how he's dragging his torso. And his lower half was like, what, dissolved? So how is Dante gonna get put back together? Don't beat yourself up so much about it. I'm gonna be honest, Sinclair. Listen, if Kromer had asked me for the basement key, I'd be in the same position. Now, it may have gone differently, but I'd still be in the same position, nonetheless. But nevertheless, let's just continue on before I start simping over Kromer again. I pat him on the back of my half-melted right arm. Oh my gosh. Sinclair doesn't reply. To be truthful, trying to identify someone to blame all this on would be a never-ending endeavor. From each of us going and carrying our sins onto the bus, to my loss of head and memory, accompanied by an involuntary appointment as the executive manager. At the root of all this, I might find no one but myself to blame. Staying bound by that fact, though, will only keep us from taking our next steps.
발견했습니다.
We found him! I can hear multiple footsteps approaching our horrible incapacitated team. Also, Yoru, thank you for the sub. Thank you. Virgilius must have figured we'd get into a mess and called the after team to scoop us off the ground.
이자인 것 같습니다. 지금 주입합니까?
This looks like the individual we seek. Do I inject it now?
다른 자들은 이자만
The
생존이
others can
있다면
be
살아날
revived
수
as
있다.
long as this one
이자의
lives.
신체를
Focus all
수복하는데
resources on
전부
restoring their
쓰도록 한다.
body. Oh, they're gonna restore Dante. Wait, hold on. That's the fluid from that one the nest we went through. The healing fluid thing. I felt a jab in my shoulder, and then a strange sensation enveloped the parts of my body that had melted off. Yeah, they have the K-Corp ampules.
그분이 지원해주신 HP 앰플은 3개입니다. 전부 주입합니까?
Okay. Yeah. Yes. Okay.
재생 경과를 지켜보다. 필요하다고 생각되면
Keep an eye on
사용하도록.
the regeneration progress and use them at your own discretion.
버스 녀석들.
Lucky
하여간
strap
특색 하나
hangers.
잘 만나서
They're
호강을
rolling in
누리네.
luxury thanks to having a
K사에도
color on their
인맥이 있고
team.
말이야.
One with a friend in K-Corp at that too. Aw, Virgilius does care about us.
을 확인했습니다.
The voices around me start to fade. Sinclair's bawling lamentation dimly rings through the emptiness. Our third mission marked its sober end in dismal defeat. I'm gonna be honest, sober? Nah, I need to get drunk after this. Care is a strong word. Even though we recovered the golden bow, we lost. On the other hand, the bus was more vibrant than usual, possibly out of everyone's attempts to disregard the depressing outcome.
닭꼬치 개수는 인원수에 딱 맞게
I bought
사왔으니까
enough chicken kebabs for all of you
모자란다는
to
소리가
have one, so if
들리면
anyone didn't get theirs, go ahead and
범인
put your
색출은 알아서
detective
하도록.
caps on by yourselves.
우와, 신기하게 생겼네요. 왜 닭을 꼬치에
Wait,
꽂는
is this
건가요?
is this setting up the chicken for later? Good old chicken kebabs.
내가 살던 곳에서도 이런
I may be
음식을 본 것
familiar with this
같소.
kind of dish, a kochi of the dock variety.
달콤한 냄새.
A sweet
좋아하는
smell, the
냄새.
kind Mephi likes. Ah, so you're telling me is we should start coating all of our lovely fuel in some sweet honey barbecue sauce and then throw it into Mephi. Gotcha. Okay. Excellent idea, Charon. Stimulated, Charon revved the engine. Oh my gosh, Charon never change. Never change. Aw, stop. Aw.
카론, 아직 크리스마스는 한참
Charon,
멀었다고.
isn't Christmas still a long ways off?
카론의 흥을 깨지 마,
Don't
벌레
put a
양반.
damper on Charon's fun, bug guy. Yeah, shut up, Gregor. Let us sing Christmas.
카론이 크리스마스같이 느꼈다면
If Charon
그런
feels
거야.
like it's Christmas, then that's that. I'm the same way. I get into like weird outbreaks of like Christmas spirit throughout the year, and I'm like, I gotta like sing Christmas songs or something, and people like look at me and be like, Bix, no, shut up, and I'm like, no, you can't stop it. I feel jolly, and you're gonna have to deal with that.
벌레? 아니, 귀껏 카론이라고 불렀더니.
But come on, I called you by your name for once. This game was supposed to release near Christmas. We got delayed a few months, which is why Christmas stuff is in it. Ah, I see. So they kind of wrote around that. I love it.
뭐 그러면 그렉도
Man,
기사양반이라고
imagine
그러든가.
for
왜 당하고만
Christmas
살고 그래?
completing the first canto around Christmas. Man, that would, oh gosh, that would be, oh, how do I feel about that? Well, don't you settle the score by giving her a bus girly then, you know, tit for tat and all that. Virgilius was watching the scene unfold, leaving his food to cool and hardly taking a bite even though he was the one who bought it all. Perhaps he's gone quiet because of Charon's song. It does come to mind that he said she was going through a tunnel. And then? I turned my gaze to Sinclair, who was awkwardly laughing amongst the other sinners. If we're going through a long tunnel, then what we do is wait for the morning to arrive, right?
뭐라는 거야, 단테?
Drop
이상한
the
소리
goofy
나고.
poetry and have a kebab.
단테도 닭꼬치?
Yeah, I'm
아.
sure the kebabs have nothing to do with any type of human cannibalism, right? Yeah. Wait, how is Dante gonna have a kebab? Dante doesn't have a head anymore.
관리자께서는 입이 없다.
관리자님은 말 한마디 없이도 우리를 휘어잡을 놀라운 인재시니까 없는
Oh my
것이다.
gosh, here comes the Glaze. The executive manager has no need for a mouth, as they're perfectly capable of commanding us without a word. Oh my gosh, Outis.
아니, 그렇게 덮어놓고 딸랑거리면 안 지쳐요, 오티스?
Dolly, don't you ever get tired of licking their boots so clean, Outis? Outis, I think you missed a spot near the pinky. Yeah, right there. Yeah. Lick that part right there.
야, 이거 더 없냐?
Boy, got more of this
멋있네.
scran? It's peak. Oh my gosh, he said it. He said peak. It's peak.
이봐, 벌양. 라이터
Hey,
줘.
yo, BG, give me a light.
줄여 말하면 내가 모를 것 같았어.
Thought I wouldn't know what that that's short for. Yeah, bug guy. I thought about giving a speech to the sinners about this fruitful yet unsuccessful mission, but changed my mindset. But I soon shelved the idea. I told Sinclair not to let a failure of the moment bind him after all. Instead, I've resolved to make up for this less than ideal outcome on our next mission.
저 붉은
May I have thine attention,
베르길리우스는
I mean, Sir Virgilius?
왜?
What?
본인은 주의받은 대로 행동했다고 생각하네만.
I do believe that I have acted with sufficient caution as you so hath warned.
그러니
Thusly, if I may,
저 닭꼬치 하나 먹어도
would you allow me to
되겠는가?
lay claim upon a skewer?
그러던지.
See, Virgilius isn't unreasonable. As Don Quixote's excited jubilation adds a layer of vigor to the already lively bus. You know, I just realized I haven't really heard anything of Don's antics in a while since that beatdown. I just noticed that. Like, Don has been oddly quiet for a good portion of the journey. The message I couldn't speak, but one I'm sure that has been conveyed in one way or another spreads between us. And so the morning came. Alright, is that the end? Is that Canto 3 all wrapped up? Let's go! Yes! Alright, I'll let this play for a second while I sip my water because my throat is like dying. I'm like 3/4 of the way through this gallon jug of water. Like, holy moly, I am thirsty. My throat is so dry from talking. Oh gosh, I've got to work on my endurance. I've got to build it up again. I don't know what it is with me. I love this. I love Limbus soundtrack. I wish I could like get it on a CD, to be honest. I would listen to this all the time in the car. I bet they have that on Amazon, actually. Alright, before I get copyrighted to hell, let's go ahead and continue. Alright, I want to do one last thing. I want to try out Walpurgis. I want to try the Walpurgis boss. No, Limbus, do not crash. No. No, 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 no. Limbus, stop. Stop. You get right back here this instant. No. Hold on. I'm getting the task manager. I'm getting the task manager. You know what? Boom. That's right. Get bonked. Get bonked. Oh my gosh. All right. I'm reopening it right now. I'm reopening it. Get back here. I wasn't done with you. Did I say that you could rest? No, you go back to work. I wanted to fight the boss. Let me in. Let me in. Yeah, I still have 8,000 Luna Ashy. I still have 8,000 Lunashi. Devo. Are there any upcoming banners that I should be interested in? You're treating your sinners like a slave to an MD nonstop anyways. Oh my gosh. Oh man, I really wish I could get faster at doing mirror dungeons. I've got to get faster at doing them. Outis T-Core banner, which is trimmer. Ah, then never mind. I'll just, you know what? I would love to get this magical girl if I could. Also, the swords would also be kind of nice to have as well. Maybe we'll try and get this. You do 2 MD runs a day and suffering. It takes so long to do just one. I get like so worn out by it. Oh, that's right. I gotta grab my my lunacy. Wait, no, I think I've already claimed all that. Yeah, I've already claimed all that. Funny if it gets Dawn Sinclair. Oh yeah, that's true. I haven't gotten Dawn Sinclair yet. Oh! Oh, more Ryoshu! Nice! I'm sorry, Che. Please forgive me. Forgive me, Che. But I got another Ryoshu. Alright, oh, here we go. Green. Green.
내게 남은 건
Oh, Rhodia! Oh my gosh, Rhodia! Let's go! Nice! Alright, one more. Another one. Oh! Could this be it? Could this be it? Sinclair!
혈기분들은 악독하면서 끈질.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we got a dupe. We got a dupe. Oh my gosh. A?
복잡한 건 생략하죠. 제가 뭘 하면 되나요?
Ryoshu! Ishmael! Let's see. R Core 4th Pack Reindeer Ishmael. Oh!
워프 열차.
Okay, let's go. Let's go. One more. Oh, this one's normal. Never mind. No, it's not. I was like, oh, it's just red, but nope. Nope.
신발에
Outis? Oh my gosh! Butler Outis?
보시게! 사랑과 평화를 수호한 자들의
No
이야기가
way!
여기에
Oh my
적혀있지!
gosh! No way!
우리 마법 소녀들 같지 않을까? 해결사란 건
Ah,
이런 거구나.
let's go! We got Dawn! And we got Butler Outis! I got one more. I got one more in the tank, guys. Alright, it's red. Alright, this one's normal. Hell yeah! Nice! Dude, that was like back to back to back to back! I want to see the butler! Oh my gosh, that looks so good! Also, hi EP Jacobs, thank you for the super, thank you! Is esports a sport? Yes, it's a sport! I think esports can definitely be a sport, yeah! Oh my gosh! So handsome! Oh my goodness! Who's the shadowy figure in the background, though? Wuthering Heights. Oh, so this is where the Wuthering Heights y'all keep mentioning in Discord comes from. Alright, I want to see the Dawn. Oh my gosh, look at how happy Dawn is. Oh my gosh. I forgot what her name was. Let's see. Is there an ego that goes with that as well? See her uptight 3 of the Butler Outis. Alright, let me see. Butler Outis. I have just enough to get there.
마님이 내리신 선물이군요. 감사히 받아들이겠습니다.
Oh my gosh. Oh, I want to see this. Let's see. I have prepared the tea as you requested. There is a chill in the manner. Please imbibe the tea before it cools. The child placed the cup on the table with such graceful dexterity that it barely made any noise. There wasn't even the infinitesimally small clatter of the teacup against the saucer. Her politely folded hands and slightly bent back did not even flinch from its fixed position. None of this may mean much to someone who's so used to receiving such top-notch service, but anyone who's not would realize something after a quick glance at the child's service. How young is Outis? Like, just how young is Outis, I wonder? That this child was a highly trained butler. Now I must leave your side and plan for the reception of guests scheduled to arrive today. Please pardon my absence. The child bowed courteously at the quiet man who was fully absorbed in reading the paper in his hands. She walked backward towards the door and exited through the corridor. Her movement was smooth and continuous, not allowing even the smallest squeak as she closed the door on her way out. Chief Butler, Lady Outis. There was another child waiting for her in the corridor. How young is everybody? Jeez. She did the war with Gregor, so she's not that young? Why do they keep referring to them as children? Faust. I trust that the preparation for the guest reception is going smoothly. She nodded as though she was already expecting to see the other child waiting for her on the other side of the door, and began walking down the corridor. Sinclair's the youngest? Okay. The other child caught up to the child in the most natural, gliding gait. Everything that Chief Butler, Lady Outis, has ordered has been carried out. The narrator calls every center children. I see. Every item entrusted to the Deva has also been delivered without delay. They are all ready to be used for tonight's banquet. As competent as always. But I will not spare you any compliments, Faust. You must understand why, yes? From a certain perspective, the child's words and expression appeared rather harsh, but the other child's nondescript expression did not change. Perhaps all this was merely routine to her. Yes, such perfection is expected from the butlers of Wuthering Heights, bound to this land. Yes, besides, the child continued, adjusting her monocle. As one of the butlers in service of our mistress, it would be shameful to serve anything but utmost excellence. That is fully understood. Very good. I will make sure that the mistress hears of your devotion. This mistress that the child was talking about had been dead for a long, long time, but she acted as though her voice still echoed in her ears. Her attitude was too bizarre to be mere devotion to the dead, too earnest to be an attempt to retain the memory of the departed. It was as though she was holding a regular conversations with the long-dead mistress. Every butler under her command knew that there was something strange about this whole affair, but no one dared to question her. Unless one of the sinners is like JoJo. Wait, what? What if they're young, but they're like really buffed? Oh gosh. Imagine like a really buff like Outis. Like imagine like buff like Mersault. I hear that their chief butler has contacted us. You must be referring to Chief Butler Lady Ryoshu, who left to serve the Edgar family. It has been a while since you left this manor. No need to stick with the honorifics. Chief Butler Ryoshu tells us the hunt for the wolf is nigh. So the stray hound returns as a wolf, returning to sully Wuthering Heights in her honorable mistress's name once again. Good, this saves me the trouble of venturing out of this place in search of this beast. The child's eyes narrowed. Do you have a problem with that? It is known to use that wolf was once a very close acquaintance of the mastermind of this hunt, Ryoshu of the Edgar family. Faust is concerned that such emotions may cloud her strategies. Not even Faust has experienced this particular circumstance before. It's simple. The other child was speaking rather anxiously, but the child has dismissed her concerns with a light scoff. I have no love for someone who abandoned this land in favor of her master. But a chief butler is a chief butler still. She is not the kind of person to be hung up on old kinships and matters as important as this, no. She will remain fully loyal to the hunt because it is something she must see to its end. Perhaps it shall inspire an even greater dedication in her. Oh my gosh, there's a lot here. Understood. Ah, look at that pose. So elegant. As their conversation drew to a natural close, the stairs ended and opened up to the manor's grand entrance. It was filled with rows upon rows of butlers, waiting for her orders. Is this like an army of butlers? Oh my gosh. Interesting. What is it? What is all this for? Uninvited guests have arrived prior to the banquet. The butlers stand ready to meet the interlopers. Oh my gosh, they really are like a private army of butlers and maids. Very well, then let us use this opportunity as a warm-up before the hunt. The child stood tall before the rows of butlers. There was a group of outsiders standing outside the manor, their garbs indicating rather clearly that they did not belong here. Not that it was any of the child's concern. I apologize for the delayed reception, dear strangers. Though it may be rather discourteous of me to advise you this, I must inform you that this manor is currently not receiving any uninvited guests. The butlers began preparing for combat the moment the child finished her sentence. The child wrapped the serviette that she had been carrying over her fist and muttered, "Now, dear uninvited guests, vacate the premises, if you will. Oh my gosh, I love it. I love Wuthering Heights. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. I gotta uptie the Ryoshu one later. And I got the Lunashi. Alright, what else did we get? I did not get the Dawn Sinclair, unfortunately. Man, I have so many centers now. Jeez. Let's see, this is 4th pack Reindeer. Oh, looks pretty nice. Let's see, I got the Death Maggot. For Ryoshu, it was this. Yeah, I got the Edgar Family Chief Butler. I have molars, so I can make a sinking team. I could make a sinking team, couldn't I? Gosh, that is a really nice looking Ryoshu. Oh my gosh. What else do I have? I have Honglu. Office Fixer and Cleanup Agents. Honestly, I've had a good time with Walpurgis. This was really nice. Alright, where can we do the boss? I want to do the boss. Why am I on the wrong one here? Event open. Alright, clear, easy, difficulty to... Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. I'm not the same as last time I came through here.
잠깐만. 빠져먹고.
Rodeo, please take the food out of your mouth. We're about to go into combat.
시험해볼 기회구나.
Bear with me now.
고래를 향해.
I need 2 more.
그래, 태워보지 뭐.
Wait, I can bring a support? Oh, snap. Here we go. I know who we're bringing. Where's the one with there we go. This one.
걸맞는 곳이어야 할
And
거다.
then I guess I will bring
일이란
Ryoshu.
간다.
벌써 화끈하네.
I'll just skip the story if it's spoilers. Not that I'm gonna understand it anyways. I hope y'all understand. I'll experience it later. First and second deployment ID will get a buff. Good, that's good. So I deployed Outis correctly then.
나한테는 좀 어려워. 이건 너희가 해결 못해도 이해할게.
Alright, so it looks like this is a sinking boss. Oh, is this the sword user? Let's see, so it's just a lot of sinking, so I just need to make sure I'm winning my clashes pretty much. Alright, let's get our burn. Let's get burn going here. Only advice is try not to get hit. Gotcha. Do not get hit. Alright, we'll try to... Let's see, that's coming from the 3rd attack. We'll go here. Let's see... Man, we got 2 targeting Outis. Let's see, gain magic bullets. There we go. Let's see. What is this defense right here? Can I use this Devo? I can see the buff effect on the center. Let's see. Skill slot plus when modify skill pool, gain 1 use of skill 3. Ah, okay. We'll do... Let's see. Let's do this one right here. So that'll keep Outis covered on both fronts. I'm not gonna have a lot of burn, so I'm just gonna go for this. Let's go with... Oh, I don't have enough here. I need to start stacking up red. Let's see, for here, we're probably gonna have a lot of burn by now, so we'll just go with this building. Okay. The last skill I play is the one who will flash. Gotcha. Oh, snap. Oh, no. Okay, gotcha. I do not like getting hit by those swords. They are nasty. That has a lot of health. Oh my gosh. Oh, we get story with this? Nah. I just wanna fight. Oh, hi there. Hello. Oh my gosh, hi. You're cute. Mainly targets the Knight of Despair, sub-targets the ally with the most, Okay, so you're a rupture unit. Okay. So I'm guessing you're just here to help take hits or whatever. So attacks will bounce off her to go to... I see. I see. Outis has 2 coming up. How much burn? We do not have any burn, but we have Dark Flame. Inflict burn equal to Dark Flame on target. I'm being targeted by the second skill, so I'll go here. I need to be careful with the last one I put on the ability, so I need to like go through and reselect at the end. This one will do damage based off of Icy. This will be good to put here. I get Clash Power no matter what. This is Ryoshu. Ryoshu's not being targeted. There we go. Alright, so I reselected the abilities. That way, that's the one that clashes. Let's see if we can spread that burn around a little. Rhodia's not being targeted. Like, I'll go in the middle there. I'll go, like, up front. Let's see. Not Yisang. Alright, we'll go, like, up front here as well. I'll have him be the one that clashes right there. Let's see. You're not really missing a lot of HP. Ishmael's being targeted by the one in the back. We have Tiger Mark rounds, so we should spin these. Alright, we're ready. Let's go. This should be a lot better. Hopefully. Nice, Outis. Nice. Hell yeah. We need to start getting that bird in there. Outis hit Yisang. Wait, did she? Oh, I just noticed this Dark Flame on Ishmael. Oh no. Arcana Beam.
잘 됐네. 이제 제압 작업을 하기 더 수월해지겠어.
Oh snap, the swords are
기회를
out.
놓치는 바보 같은
No.
짓은 하지 않겠지?
Oh, there's so many swords. No. Okay. So does this just mean that she's taken the place of Ishmael's clash here? Oh gosh, she's struggling there though. Oh man, she is actually struggling. Let's see, Rhodia is gonna be paired up against this one. Y'all need to explain why she hit Ishmael and Yiseng earlier because the skill tree description says it all? Okay.
소준 중이다.
Let's see, skill 3 is... This is skill 3, right? I see. She attacks indiscriminately, gotcha. Okay. Alright, so that's targeting Outis. We're still at 4, so I can use this ability here. And... I'll go unopposed there. Yeah, it's pretty dangerous. Oh, wait, hold on. One of the swords is targeting me? What? Oi! Why you gotta be so rude, butting in on me? Oh my gosh. So annoying. That's struggling. Oh man. Where to go? This one's kind of neutral. You want to enjoy the carnage? What do you mean the carnage? Let's see, who's mostly getting targeted here? I see what you're enjoying, Devo. I see what you're enjoying here. Alright, let's see how this plays out. Oh, so many lines. So many lines everywhere.
눈 똑바로 뜨고 있는 거 맞지? 상층경이 옮기라도 한 거 아니야? 괜찮아.
No!
이제 분명히 다른 공격 방식을 취해야 한다는 걸 깨달았잖아.
Oh my god!
정신 안 차릴 거야? 야, 직원이 거의 반죽음 상태가 됐다고. 알까나?
콘서트를 던지기 전에 얼른 수습하는 게 좋겠어.
Oh no. No. Come on, Otis, hang in there. Otis! Oi! My goodness, those swords are vicious.
직원들 표정이 좋지
We
않네.
got staggered.
무슨 일 있었어, 티페리트?
난들 알겠어.
They're so
직원들
vicious.
분위기가 안 좋은 건 뭐 너무 흔한 일이잖아.
where's
그것도
Salt?
그렇긴 하겠네.
How many are just attack? Oh gosh. Time for a bigger attack? Oh gosh. Oh. Let's see. What is going? I don't understand all these extra lines. It's so extra. Alright, that one's going there. Alright, Outis. That's struggling with Outis. That's neutral. Let's see, Outis is at 3 dark bullets. Wait. There we go. Now we dominate there. Okay. Now let me just figure out this other stuff. I don't understand this first one right here. What is this? Prioritizes the target with the most cold black tears. Oh, I see. Okay. I see how that's working now. Let's see. Which one of these was targeting Outis? That means it's, you see a lot of yellow box in the attack weight? It means it's an AoE. Should I be, like, trying to evade that instead, then? You know what? I'm just not gonna think about it. I'm just not gonna think about it.
단번에 끝낸다.
I'm just not gonna think about it. Oh no. Oh snap. No. Ah, no. Oh my gosh. Now what is she doing?
상층보다도 구제불능이네.
Dang.
좀 더 신경 썼더라면 이런 일은
My
벌어지지 않았을
sinners,
거야.
God.
이런 장면을 볼 때마다 너무
I did
안타까워.
say I wanted a hard fight. I did say that.
총원 불경.
I may have to like look. I may have to try this fight tomorrow, to be honest. Ah, one sword down.
이 구석구가 나의 폭력을 저지하기엔 턱없이 모자라지.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No!
계약은 이것으로 끝이 아닐 테지.
아!
우리 앞을 막는 스모스러운 존재들에게 나와 그대의 힘을 합쳐 위대한 사랑의 힘을 보여줄
Oh my gosh! What is she about to launch? What the hell is
좀 더 신경
this?
썼더라면 이런 일은 벌어지지 않았을 거야.
이런 장면을 볼 때마다 너무 안타까워.
Alright, so the sword is gonna go for her. Let's see, this one is Rhodia. Maybe? Maybe. Alright, there we go. Let's do it. Let's run it. Oh boy. Come on, Mercel! Come on! Yeesh!
전열을 지켜라. 내게 관심이 쏠렸다. 너희가 공격할 기회는 더 많아진다.
Hang in there!
끝까지.
직원 하나의
Oh wait, did
상태가
it stop
그다지
her
좋지
attack?
않아도
Oh
너무 신경
no!
써준다면 다시 좋아질 수 있을 거야.
Minus 31 for Rhodia. Oh yeah, this is cooked.
받아볼 텐가.
This is cooked. It's crazy how Mercel is just living his best moment.
배우지 못하고 가는 것이 진짜
총알값 아까워.
Uh-oh. Oh snap, he's loading the gun.
보다도
He's
구제불능해.
loading the gun.
좀 더 신경 썼더라면 이런 일은 벌어지지 않았을 거야.
이런 장면을 볼 때마다 너무 안타까워.
Yeah, I'm just gonna let Mercel do whatever he wants. I'm gonna let him go out on his own terms. Oh my goodness. Dang, chill, dude, chill.
전열을
Come on,
지켜라.
Ishmael.
내게
Hang
관심이
in there.
쏠렸다. 너희가 공격할 기회는 더 많아진다.
Bruh. Bruh, what is that man made
내가
of?
한눈판 사이에 게으름이라도 피운 거지?
곧 세 번째 경보가 울릴지도 모르겠어. 돌이키긴
Let's
어렵겠네.
see.
널 믿은
Yep,
내가
I want to see
멍청한
what the
거지.
counter does.
티페르티의 말을
What does the
신경
counter
쓰지
do?
마. 지하로 도망쳐. 응, 그래야 해.
그렇게 서 있으면 목이 떨어질 수밖에.
This is still not hard, by the way. Oh, I just realized that. Oh, snap. Oh well, rip. He uses the top skill. Wait, did I? Oh, I didn't do the counter. Whoops, my bad.
크리프트 카운터가
Oh well, goodbye,
일만 남기고 있을
Ishmael.
때는 기분이야.
Goodbye.
사실 3개 이상.
너무 걱정할 필요는
I think I'll
없을
try
거야.
this out
티페르티.
tomorrow and try to like actually go through the whole fight and try to
분명
figure it out.
마지막에 올바른 선택을 할 테니까.
차라리
Anywho, that was a
내가
good attempt.
직원들을 지휘해야 했어.
That
모두
was a good
전멸했잖아.
attempt. I don't mind
슬퍼하지 마.
losing.
다음에는 좋은 일이 생길 거야.
I'll just have to do some more reading and try that again. But hey, I thought it was really cool how Mercel was kind of holding his own there for a little bit.
내 목숨을 살릴 만한
And
방도는
short, kill
없나.
second slotted sword. Okay, so kill the
그의
second
상응하는
slotted
금액을
sword.
말해라.
Gotcha. Alright, but I will definitely
없다면.
go back through that later.
목을
Can be killed until you
내놓아야겠군.
kill the sword. But one, yeah, that's right. You kill the sword and then it stabs the boss, and then eventually the magical girl does like her thing, and then you smack the boss really hard, right? Yeah. So I'll you know, I'm gonna try it tomorrow. If I succeed, I'll let you guys know. Yeah. With the sword with the status effect on it, yeah. Yeah, others won't die. Alright, so I need to go for like the 2-slotted sword, right? Go for the 2-slotted one. I'm gonna try it tomorrow. After I get off work, because tomorrow I'm gonna rest. I don't know if I'm doing anything Monday, but I'm gonna rest tomorrow. So I might try out Limbus. The one using the 2 coins? Yeah. But anywho, I think this is where we're gonna wrap up for tonight, guys. Thank you guys for coming by. I hope you guys had a really good time. I might try putting up some clips and stuff later. If I have some spare time in my week. So look forward to that. I will see y'all later. Y'all have a wonderful night. Bye-bye. I'll get the schedule up tomorrow.